Alright, guys, shut up. The stream's starting. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. I'm trying to start the stream.
Okay.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dice Tossers. Where we last left.
You gotta touch butts.
I love that we started off with that. Because we can never start this off properly.
No.
Why would we ever?
I'm not a professional.
By the way, Cam, I gave you the link so you can share.
I see it.
So last session, the party fought valiantly, except for James, into the Cthulhu monster realm. They fought tentacles, because of course.
Slap some Cthulhu booty.
You guys fought lesser pawns of Cthulhu, and possibly you guys killed one of them. But you guys are known as great heroes and received a level up during the middle of the last session. You are all now level 4, and Bjarni got a little bit more trained.
Hell yeah.
Right. I just remembered something else I wanted to do with Bjarni.
Everyone, please explain your downtime actions, because you have 6 days of downtime. During their first downtime days, the blacksmith has decided to give the party a bit more buff. They decided to give them +1 items. They got 1 +1 item of their choice, or to upgrade one of their items by +1. And some of them got other things depending on who they are and what they did.
And no one told me about it.
I mean, do you want a +1 shit?
I don't know what I could upgrade to +1 is the thing.
Well, with your invocation, anything that's not already a +1 automatically becomes a +1, and you can summon any weapon you want.
Yeah, so it's not really a big deal.
I mean, if you don't want an item, he'll give you 500 more gold.
1,000 gold.
Huh? You'll do that?
Yeah.
Also, the entire party received 500 gold from saving the town, just from the guild themselves.
We have not received that if we didn't save the townspeople.
Oh, hell yeah. You guys saved the townspeople, so they paid you a shit ton. And the cow uprising has not slowed down. The cows have been treated more fairly by the promise of the paladin. However, Gray, that one cow still doesn't like you for some reason.
Because he's ugly.
So I need everyone here to explain what you guys do for the last 6 days. Starting with James. Because he's the quiet one and I want to pressure him.
Speak up, lad.
Umbreon.
Hentai.
With Senpai?
I said hentai.
Did he
Hentai.
fucking go AFK again? God
Yep.
damn it, Umbreon, you do this to every single start of the session. Alright, Ainz. We'll start with you, because you're the weirdest.
What do you mean I'm the weirdest?
What do you do during your 6 days?
I want to help people around the town and if possible, do jobs that'll get me more money.
All jobs have been currently filled out, and right now the town ain't really looking to hire more adventurers. But if you wish to help, like, repair the town a little bit, like do some maintenance to help out the town, yeah, that's greatly appreciated. You won't get paid for it, but it'll be appreciated.
I just want the town to trust me more.
Oh, they trust you as far as they can throw that bird, which is pretty far, apparently.
Yeah, because the bird can fly.
Nope, one of the guys grabbed your bird in a drunk rage and poofed it.
Yeet.
Yeah, he yeeted it again. But he paid for the instance for you to recast it.
Oh, thank God.
Your bird ain't happy with him, though.
Makes sense. He lost his pants after that. Just want to say that.
Yep, his pants mysteriously vanished where your pants were.
No, even higher.
So,
They're at the top of a tree somewhere.
all right.
Oh, what is it with the groups I join and stealing people's pants?
I mean, nobody's stolen my pants. That was willing.
Crow, what are you doing during this last 6 days?
I am more or less assisting where it's needed, getting myself into better graces with the fucking population. And maybe we could get organize some trade with my people, all while teaching Bjarni English or a common.
So Bjarni is learning more and more common. He's understanding a lot more. And one of the trade guilds, higher ups actually came to visit this outpost since, they need to replace this outpost with someone new.
Gotta replace a guy. Yeah.
Yes, but this will be on the day of today. That's when you finally see him. That way we can actually have some roleplay there.
Let's see.
And Cam, what do you do during your 7 days before we get to Crow's roleplay?
All right.
6 days, I mean.
I know that the inn lost a cook, so my character's helping at the inn.
Make a general survival with advantage. Just to see how good your cooking
likes
is.
Cooking in her spare time, basically.
Yeah, that's why I said advantage.
That's stealth. Not. I am tired.
Survival with advantage. I'll take the initial roll. So 10.
Thank you.
The 10. You make some alright food. It's not as good as the old cook, but you make some decent food.
All right. As well as after the inn closes up at night, I'm going to try and teach Bjarni how to deal with someone who's opposite-handed, basically.
He looks confused.
Left-handed.
He looks even more confused. As you see Bjarni kind of swing his swords with both his hands.
Okay, so basically I'm trying to make, I assume Aelfred is right-handed, and those two are the ones who've been training the most, so he kind of needs to know how to deal with someone who...
Hello?
Turn.
God damn it, Crow.
You should look. It's not my fault that people need to be fed, and I'm the only one that can fucking drive without being on the verge of collapse.
Really?
Yeah, my mom has really bad lung issues.
So, you gotta get going, Crow?
I'll be gone for maybe 30 minutes.
Alright, see you soon. And I'll let you know...
I'm not leaving Cam alone with people this time.
Wait,
it's okay.
Crow, question. Do me a favor. Roll me 3 persuasion checks before you leave. This is basically you talking out deals for your town. Alright.
Can I buy the shop and just...
Okay, I will remember those.
Yep.
And what do you mean, Eins?
Can I buy the shop and have...
I'm back.
Oh, hi, back. What do you do during your 6 days of downtime? Umbreon.
I had to finish something.
And I'll move Crow to small talk.
Why are you so low, Austin?
I am not low!
Yes, you are. Anyway, so what do you want us to ask?
What are you doing during your 6 days of downtime after getting your +1 shit?
I don't know. Find a disguiser's kit?
Unfortunately, the only place that would sell that is kind of closed.
Meaning Gray killed the shop owner.
Can I break in and see if they have one in stock?
Alright, I need you to do me a few rolls. First, how are you breaking in? There's no windows.
Thieves' tools. There has to be a lock on the door unless they just literally close.
Okay, yeah, there's a lock on the door. There's a guard in front of that door, though.
Is he there all the time?
He switches out every, he does during the day, and there's another one during night, but the one at night looks very tired.
Neat. I'll wait until the night shift. And, I wonder what the assassin class is gonna do. I'm going to sneak up behind him, stab him that he doesn't die.
Non-lethal? Okay, roll.
Okay, wait, I need to see if Rogue gets an extra d6 because that'll be.
You're 4th level, not 5th.
You have to only get 2d6.
Yep, only 2 right now. 5th one, you get
Cool.
3. However, his armor class is a 16 because he doesn't have his shield out, so it's only with his heavy armor. And you get advantage due to, you know, he's fucking half asleep. So he can't perceive you.
Neat, so AC of 16.
Alright, roll it. And this is non-lethal, right?
Yes, I'm not going to murder this man.
Holy fucking shit. Okay,
I'll try
so
not
you
to murder him to murder him.
you sneak up behind him as he kind of leans back in his chair just a little bit. A snot bottle clearly showing as it pops. Oh god, why did I get the night shift? Too tired for this shit.
At least nothing bad.
Ugh. He gets knocked out. However, he is bleeding. He's not dead, but bleeding.
I'll do a medicine check to make sure he doesn't die.
Roll medicine with advantage.
Yeah. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is just like Assassin's whole gimmick. Sneak up behind him and stab him in the.
Yeah, you're able to patch him up.
Plan!
Yeah, you repair him, no problem. And you in fact also find a key on him. You assume this opens the shop
Cool, I will do that.
as the Mission Impossible theme starts playing. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, the shop opens.
Neat. I'll look for some disguisers kits and anything else that might be useful.
Let me take a look at the stocks of
This is just robbery.
Yeah, I know.
You can't. He's already dead.
This is all
Okay.
inside the guild.
Okay, so there's no disguiser's kit. However, there's a forgery kit, herbalism kit, and navigation tools. There's also brewer supplies, several bedrolls, a shit ton of spell components for any spells lower than level 2, about 5 greater healing potions, and about 10 common healing potions. There's also backpacks, bells, 1-person tents, 2-people tents, and rations. And about 750 gold in there. How much are you cleaning up the place?
I'm taking the forgeries kit, 3 greater healing potions, and the 4th one. I'm going to give it to the guard. I'm going to give the guard it after I forge an IOU from someone else's handwriting I've seen.
Alright. Forgery kit will be intelligence. Did you add that to your shit?
Yeah, well, sadly, I don't have proficiency.
Yeah, so I need you to roll that.
Did someone say intelligence?
Wait. Did someone say, are you going to frame one of us for the robbery?
No, it's just someone's handwriting I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I've seen a lot of people's handwriting. Most of them.
Yeah, you have.
Just someone from a different continent. Just like, here you go.
So how many great healing potions are you taking?
3 for myself and 1 for the guard, and I'm paying for all of it. I'm leaving an IOU and giving.
Are you actually putting them the gold for the healing potions?
Yeah.
Each greater healing potions cost 20 gold.
I have 500.
So it's gonna. Do you take the 750 in there or no?
I'm just wanted the stuff, but they couldn't get it.
So the forgery kit is also 15 gold. Alright, you write something. It's in the middle of the night, so it's quite dark. You write an IOU, in not your handwriting, but in someone's random handwriting. So you're paying for all of this, right?
Yeah.
So 15 gold for the forgery kit, and are you paying for his health potion as well as the others?
No.
Okay, so that will be 60 more gold. So a total of 75. Remember, the greater healing potion does 4d4 plus 4 healing. Why the normal healing potion does 2d4 plus 2 healing.
Cool. And I'll give the guard the potion.
As he comes to, slowly.
Cool. I'm like, sir, are you okay?
Huh? What happened?
Oh no, you're just slouchy on the floor.
Oh my god, my sigh! Oh god!
Oh yeah, I closed the door after myself and put the key back on it.
Oh god. Wait, what's there on the ground? Blood? Small child, have you seen anything strange?
Besides
Small child!
you slouched on the floor with a little bit of blood by you now. Good thing my friends gave me this healing potion.
Oh, thank you. I think you just saved my life. Wait, I remember you now. You were part of that group that saved the rest of the town. Our heroes. Your kindness has no end. How much was the potion? I'll pay you back immediately.
No worries. I make them myself.
Oh, that's amazing.
Thanks. Well, take care of yourself and don't get stabbed again. Cause I don't have another one at the moment.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Have a nice day. Wow, what a kind and great person. When he grows up, I hope he joins the army and becomes a great soldier like me. As James slowly walks away, not sure how to feel about this situation. I think we broke Cameron. Cameron, did you share the stream, by the way?
Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, my heart.
You gotta love it when he plays the rogue. Gamer, this is how you should play rogue.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll say that's at the last night of the week. Cam, are you okay? I just got on. What's going on? Amazing shit. Amazing shit, Russ.
Long story short, that was a laugh.
Fuck rogues. So, it's the beginning of the 7th day. You all wake up. Gray, where have you been staying during these nights? Have you just been staying in the inn? Because all the inn rooms are free to you guys now. Like, for as long as you guys are staying in town. You guys are the town heroes! Drinks are on them, food's on them, everything's on them!
Cool.
Gray, actually a few women have actually been looking your direction during some nights. Ainz, are you even fucking here?
What?
There we go. Gray, yeah, Ainz.
What happened?
It's the end of the night. I've been asking you where you've been staying, and also I also informed you that a few women's been looking at your direction for the last couple of nights.
Who's been looking in my direction?
A few women, very well-dressed women.
Why do you think they've been looking in your direction, Gray?
I don't know. Long night. I kind of don't remember anything that happened that night, except for the fact that I convinced one of the party to wear a dress.
Ainz, no, this is at the end of the 7 days, downtime.
Oh, where have I been
You
staying?
notice these last few days that that these two ladies have been staring at you.
Looks like someone's got a fan club.
Oh,
I'm technically still married, so no.
one of the
Technically.
one of the ladies is still, sitting down.
It's just a technicality.
One of the ladies is still sitting down over here. She's wearing this weird cape.
Oh my god damn it!
What?
Wait. Hold on. What? Hold on. I'm going to my computer. What is
That's
happening?
my character from the Vampire Masquerade game!
It was the first female token I could find. And all my
Fuck you,
tokens,
Austin.
and all of my tokens, that was the first one I found, and here's the other one.
Oh no. Oh, fuck you, Austin.
What? These two ladies have been staring your direction for a while. During the last few nights. Looking at you intently.
Great. I'm gonna walk over to them.
During the morning, by the way.
Yep, during the morning.
Alright, these two seem to be very well dressed. One of them is wearing this weird cape. So, of course, she has style. As you are also a fan of capes.
Yes. Yes, I am. The first thing I'm saying is I like your cape.
I like yours too. Too bad it won't have an owner soon.
What?
Hey, dumbass, we've been sent here to kill you. What else do you think we mean?
Wait, what?
One of them holds out a hand crossbow towards your face.
Well, isn't that unfortunate, Misty Step?
You leave your cat there, by the way. Misty
Alright.
Step doesn't carry the cat with you. But
Misty Step behind Alfred.
Alfred's just sitting down and joining us there. Huh? What's going on?
These ladies are trying to kill us.
No. We're trying to kill him particularly.
I don't know why.
Oh, it's nothing personally you done. It's just our job. We hunt people like you all the time.
What do you mean hunt people? By the way, Austin, I always remove a spell slot because I'm constantly using
You using your protection spell basically?
yeah, I do it every day before anything happens, so I always have a spell slot removed.
The most casual assassination I've ever seen. Yep. They're like, yeah, we kind of need you out of the picture for what we're going to do.
Okay,
Kylier, you're
am I
downstairs.
awake?
Yeah, you're downstairs. You can see this going on. Bjarni can see this going on.
Why are you guys hunting me?
Because someone put a damn bounty on your head.
Much.
Well, ladies, I am.
It's
sure
5,000
there
gold
is
pieces.
Wow.
It's how much?
5,000.
Slowly, Clear looks at you as if contemplating if it's worth it.
Yeah,
No.
someone from the Outlands really wants his head.
Huh.
Been tracking him down for months. So, Mr. Gray, is it? Will you be coming out here quietly?
I'm sure I thought it was for the naked wrestling incident.
There was a what? Oh man, we should have came here a few more days earlier.
There was a naked wrestling incident.
Alfred is still eating his food in peace.
I'm disappointed by the equipment everyone else had.
By the way, they
Look,
both seem to be wearing light armor, as one of them's actually wielding a crossbow, the other one's wielding a rapier.
I am sure it is some kind of misunderstanding. And
I mean, she's like, I mean, 5,000 gold pieces for someone to die. Not really a misunderstanding there, ma'am. Like, it's just business.
I mean, look at him. I'm sure there are 100 different people who look like him.
Creepy man has a crow with a skull, wears a skeleton mask. Was
Yeah, like I said, at least
was
100
was
others.
was in the Outlands, killed some random guy,
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
thought to be dead.
I never killed anyone.
Roll deception, Gray. Roll deception.
I am still trying. Yeah, I am definitely trying to figure out if you're worth keeping alive.
Let me roll. You didn't?
I rolled a.
No.
You didn't?
I rolled a 7.
You didn't kill anybody? What do you mean? The poster said you killed somebody. She kind of looks confused.
Well, I mean, there were a few gnolls.
We're not talking about gnolls. We're talking like an actual person, like just some random guy in town.
No, I don't kill people for no reason. And I
Weren't
don't.
you the one who found Obito?
No, not in this town. Back in the Outlands. Like, we've been tracking him down for like months. For a reminder, for people who don't know, move the players to the world map real quick. This is where you guys are now. And over here's the Outlands. So to say they have traveled quite a distance is not a lie.
Wait, there's an area called Ka'oof?
Yep. Yep.
Oh no.
So wait, you're not the guy we're hunting for?
What did they kill?
She looks at the poster. Nazimar?
Ooh.
They still look confused. Gamer, your deception worked, by the way.
Great. Do I look like someone who could kill an Azamar?
I mean,
Yes?
anyone could kill anything. Like, look at us.
I mean, you two
I will admit.
independent.
Ha 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 ha.
You do look
Good joke, Russ. Continue, Kylier. Hello? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can.
Alright, continue talking. Go on.
I don't think we can hear you.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, there you are.
talk. Bark, bark. Bark, bark, motherfuckers.
Oh.
I moved
You're
Crow
really
back in.
quiet.
Yeah, you are.
Yeety.
Anyway, continue. I mean, if you're not the guy, can you at least tell us your name? Like, we're hunting for all we know is they go by the name Gray now. We're hunting.
Okay, no, I can't defend that one.
It's Gray. Gray. She's squinting at the paper. Huh, no last name.
Gray, I suggest you remove your name tag.
You say this out loud?
Yep.
Halfway across the bar.
Pardon?
Halfway across the bar.
Yep.
By the way, the bird asks if he can go ahead and peck out their eyes.
Maybe.
The bird gets into gets into a stance to fly at one of them if you give the order. Caw, motherfucker. Umbreon, you there? Because this will be about the time you come back in.
There's no need to try and kill me. I haven't done anything.
Roll deception once again.
Oh God.
With advantage, because you passed the first time by a miracle.
God damn it!
Let me roll their insight. This time the cleric rolled an insight.
No!
Natural 1.
Yes!
Oh,
Did I just get Gray murdered?
no, natural 1 on their insight, like the cleric's insight. Oh, we apologize. Yeah, we're really sorry. Like, we'll just be on our way now. As they kind of pack up their shit and leave. Gray, you avoid the assassins for now.
As like my character sits down and goes, whew.
Your bird's like, aw. I think
Keep an eye on them. They're out of range.
your bird goes flying, taking its skull with him. Caca. And they just
Gray, I'm
leave
about
town.
to,
These-
Yes, yes, Kalir. What are you saying?
Gray is about to chew me out, isn't he?
I'm coming up to you like, what the fuck are you doing?
They've been wanting you for a long time. I figured I'd throw them a bone.
And have me be murdered?
Yes?
Yes?
You're supposed to say no, Cam. I'm sorry I had to make the joke.
Technically, you didn't die, so applause.
You don't get applause. You were trying to help them. I bet you were
Not
even
quite.
considering killing me, weren't you?
What?
I bet you even considering trying to kill me as
Wait,
well.
what did you just say?
I said I bet you were considering trying to kill me
You
as well.
weren't even considering trying to kill me.
I said I bet you were considering trying to kill me.
Yes! 5,000 gold is a lot. It could do a lot of good. And honestly, it might be worth you to lose a few inches, she says, pointing at your neck.
Look, all right. You want to be on the best friends with a warlord? Go ahead and be best friends with a warlord.
A warlord? I never said anything about being best friends with a warlord.
That's probably the person who put the hit on me.
I'm just someone who is literally trying to start from nothing. Okay? I'm currently trying to get one of the biggest crime families in the nation off of my back. So 5,000 gold to pay them off, I'd say that's a pretty good deal.
James, are you here?
Nope.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? And to think I was starting to trust you.
Starting to trust me. Why?
Because you weren't murdering me.
At this point, you realize
you were
already.
starting to trust me because I wasn't killing you.
Yeah, that's how it works in Outlands.
You notice a familiar figure start walking into the bar, like the tavern.
As I'm yelling, what is wrong with your eggs?
The fuck is wrong with what?
I said, what the fuck is wrong with your idiotic mind to think it's a good idea to murder me?
I mean, what's the cause?
Look,
I killed someone who killed my family. Big whoop.
sometimes people do things and it has unintended consequences. I tried to do some good and I ended up. Look, we both have powerful people wanting us dead. The only difference is I'm fairly certain I can pay mine off.
So should I come back later? Because I kind of want to call in that
No,
favor.
let us air this in front of everyone.
But
Yes, let's air this out, shall we? You small-minded idiot.
the sorcerer snaps her fingers and silence is placed over you two. But you two don't notice because you're still yelling at each other. Now that
The other
stupidity,
two are here.
now that that stupidity's done with, I'll just sit here for a few minutes, wait for them to get their jimmies cooled off. The sorcerer then goes over and takes a seat. Starts reading a book. About 5 minutes later, you guys realize you guys are too quiet and the silence spell is dropped.
Let's try not to have me be murdered again, please, or attempt to have me murdered. Is what I mean.
You would have survived. I would have stepped in, talked them out of it.
Really, I thought you were just considering helping them. You just said you were.
Yes, considering. But you are more useful alive than dead, I will admit that. Although, given the palette of your face, it almost seems like you were already dead.
No, I'm clearly alive and kicking if I'm talking to you right now, aren't I?
Yeah. The cat demands head pats.
Oh, it's okay, kitty. I'm sorry for being loud.
Ed purrs. It's a very happy cat. You have an inspiration.
After my daughter.
What's the cat's
This
name?
is what happens when you leave the two characters who despise each other alone.
What's the... Say that again?
Amelia.
This is what happens when you leave the two
Spell
characters.
all that in Roll20.
Alright.
Is my connection that bad?
No, we heard you. We heard you.
Okay.
So, yeah, James is just in the tavern just chilling, because Umbreon's not fucking here, apparently.
Yes, I am. I just said I was here. You asshole.
Yes! Yes! We got him back!
Or maybe
How
I
much of
never
that
left.
fight did you hear?
I don't know. To know you guys hate each other.
Ainz had an assassination attempt that he somehow got out of by them rolling absolute shit on insight. Versus a cleric with perception on insight, by the way.
Proficiency, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. We got everyone except for Crow now. Yay.
Yep. And the sorcerer's like, I'm just gonna read my book until everyone's done with this horse shit.
Wait, what?
By the way, Ash, what do you do during your 6 days of downtime?
I guess just pick up odd jobs.
There's no more guild jobs here. Since the guild is basically helping the people rebuild, they're not really, like, focusing
I'm
on...
doing that.
Alright, but you're not getting paid for it.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
My throat is killing me, so I can't do my voice.
Alright. After an assassination attempt against Gray by two weird ladies, Gray bullshit his way out, and now the sorcerer's here just waiting for everyone else to chill the hell out so she can ask her favor.
I put it in chat how to spell it.
Yeah, I know. I put it on the cat. It's on the goddamn cat. All right.
The sheet, so I can't.
It's on the fucking token.
Oh, I see it.
All
I am
right.
so tired.
So James, you pulled off your shenanigans, and you see and you see the sorcerer just sitting in front of you reading a book.
I mind my business. She minds her. I'm not asking questions. I don't care enough.
Oh, you two having your little argument? You done with that? Cause I need to call in that favor you guys owe me.
For now.
Which favor?
Very certain we're done.
Oh, don't worry, sweetie. I just helped them out. You know, save the
I
town.
actually gotta go for dinner for a second.
All right. She says,
Go
"Oh,
ahead,
don't worry, sweetie. I just helped them. You know that horrible Cthulhu monster thing they killed? Like, I was there to help them out, and they owe me a favor, so I'm calling in that favor."
Yeah,
Hmm.
sure.
I mean, wait, shouldn't you? Ah, never mind. Anyway, so I need you guys to go visit a town for me and make sure everything's all right. Some funny juju's been afoot. I had a friend. Yep.
Will you give us a horse to get there faster if it is an emergency?
Nope. Don't have any horses.
God damn it.
I mean, yeah, and you want me to tell you the worst part? You fuckers ain't getting paid for this one.
Wait, am I the only person here?
No.
Oh, my character's just like, huh. I guess I have to go with them because
I'm.
knowing them, they might get themselves killed.
Hmm.
Okay, just making sure I'm not the only person here.
Yep, you guys.
I'm doing all the talking.
Yeah. Yeah. Best part of having a favor. You ain't got to pay the people to help you out.
God damn it.
Tell me I'm wrong. See? You can't.
Where's the location?
It's in iron. It's in, I will show you on the map, actually. As she pulls out a map to show you guys. Right now you're in town of Ironhaven, so you guys are heading to Northwich, which is actually a few months travel between here and there, and also about 2 months travel to the capital. It's a local resting spot to the towards the capital and the and towards the ocean. However, and I actually one of the and the noble running the place used to be part of my adventuring party. Haven't talked to him in a while though, so I'm getting kind of worried. And he sent me this letter that he wanted he wanted me to go visit him and see his wife and kids, and I don't feel like doing it, so I'm just gonna push that onto you guys. I got more important shit to do.
He wouldn't have happened to have a daughter now, would he?
I mean, he has one daughter and 2 sons, from what the letter says.
More accurately, was he a ranger?
I don't know. I mean, he never liked bows and arrows, but I would say he was good with animals.
Shit.
Why? You know him?
Do you guys think it is who we... guys, I need your opinion here.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Do you think it could be the noble we killed the gnolls for?
I mean, probably not. Austin's not that cruel, right?
Legendary warrior gets a chore as a quest. Yeah, like this is an RPG. Yep. Legendary warriors get a chore as a quest. Yeah, this is an RPG. I agree with you completely. Comments. Oh, Crow, you just got back when your sorcerer friend asked you the favor. Oh, Crow's still not here.
Yes, he is.
My good friend Crow, you here?
I have returned.
Good, because your sorcerer just asked their favor. They want you to head to Northwich and check on their old adventuring party's ranger, fighter. They can't really remember which one this is. And check on their family and all that, because they invited him to dinner and he's like, I don't wanna, so I'm just sending these fuckers to do it. So you're going in his stead.
Hang on, I gotta take a drink. I was screaming like a drill sergeant because of fucking traffic. I'm legit too pissed off to eat right now.
Oh shit.
Too angry.
Would you guys let me the sorcerer actually hands you guys the letter. Would you guys let me to read what it says?
Yes.
Sure.
While they're talking, I'll go appropriate horses and a carriage, or a mule and a carriage, or some.
Requisition. The term you're looking for is requisition.
My bad, my good sir. Requisition.
I, the noble of Northwich, wish to invite you, the great sorcerer, and their companions who have stopped the world in crisis, to a great noble dinner with me and my personal family. We are old friends, comrade, and I would greatly appreciate this.
I already want to hit him in the face.
That makes two of us.
Of course, I will be paying you guys a special award for saving the world. Many gold pieces and platinum, and also your own great fine steeds.
Did he say platinum?
Platinum.
Why are we waiting?
He's saying platinum.
I'm just gonna look at the sorcerer. 20 gold says I might be able to seduce his wife if he has one.
The letter clearly says he does have a wife with like 3 kids. One of them being a daughter, and 2 of them being boys.
How old are the kids?
You want to go? It's like,
Sorcerer has no goddamn clue. He hasn't been there in like years.
If we get there and his daughter's of age, 40 gold. I'll go double or nothing if I can get both of them.
Sorcerer's like, you're on them. Yeah, I'll do that. You on? He offers a handshake to you.
I'm gonna shake his hand.
Good luck.
50 gold says I can get him.
I'll take you on then as well.
That'll make it easier.
However, the travel there is about 2 months. On foot.
That's why I'm trying to appropriate some transportation.
Where would you like to go to get that transportation?
Is there like, a farmhouse?
Yeah, there's farmhouses with a shit ton of cows who are being very well treated now.
Neat. I'm gonna ask him, does he have any horses?
Nope, ain't got no horses. Just these prize-winning cows that saved our lives. Hold the carriage to get us all out of here.
Personally, I say we,
Wait, you have cows pulling carriages.
Yeah?
Do they also plow your fields?
He looks over, seeing one of the cows plowing the field. Yeah?
How did you train them to do that? Because cows aren't really good at it.
I mean, they've been really cooperated ever since that paladin of yours talked to them. I mean, of course, we had to stop our right of branding them, but other than that, we've been, I'm back, what happened? They're talking about how cows are doing these days. Ever since we stopped branding them, and we actually been treating them a lot better, like they deserve after saving all of our lives, they've been...
My character holds his finger up. I'm done.
You no longer
and
munch their
I bet
flesh.
50 gold that I could seduce a noble.
I mean, you got one right here.
God damn it.
My character will go to some place that would have horses, like a carriage company.
Yeah, no. The Adventurers Guild has horses they sell, but
So how do they get stuff here? Do they have?
the Trading Guild has their own transportation to get shit here and back, and they're not selling their horses.
Mm.
How are the Venturing Guild has some horses for sale? With
How much?
a horse. Do you guys also want carts? Like how many carts and how many horses?
You only need 1 cart and 2 horses.
One cart, 2
Yeah.
horses.
Considering
But
some.
I like my own horse, so.
Okay, each horse is going to cost about 200 gold pieces, and the cart will cost about 350.
Done.
Well,
These are war horses.
Uh-huh. They are meant to go into battle.
All right, I want to buy my own horse.
Alright, so how many horses you all getting?
I'm gonna get 2 for the carriage and a carriage, making me broke.
Okay, so 350 plus 400 is 750.
Okay, I would just get the horses and tell someone else to get the carriage.
Alright, so that's 400. Kalir, you're getting a horse as well?
Yeah, so.
Okay, minus 200.
And then I'll put in 100 gold and gather up money for the cart.
All right.
Well, I'm just like, why are we buying horses? We can walk. It's fine.
I'm also
Horses
buying
are
a horse.
faster.
They might be faster,
Personally, I
but they
don't want
cost
to waste
more money.
time walking for a month.
Wait, do they have hunting dogs?
Yes, they do.
How much?
100 per hunting dog.
All right, I want 5 of them.
My character would go
Why?
up to you, Gray, and say, "You do remember we have to feed these things."
Oh, right. Fine. Can I get 2 of them?
They're like, yeah, sure. You sure? Like, these things aren't really trained yet.
They'll eat the cat.
Yeah, that's what we're worried about. Sure, just the cat.
Can you?
I will also pay for some feed for the horses.
Alright, that'll
Right,
cost you, for the whole trip back and forth, will be about 50 gold.
I don't think we're coming back.
Okay, so
okay.
25 one way.
All right, right. I also chipped in 100 gold for the wagon for whoever is getting that.
I'm too poor to get it.
Pardon?
I don't have enough money.
You don't think we're getting the wagon?
Someone better buy this wagon.
Look, I'll chip in 150 gold.
Alright, so that means you guys need our 200 for the wagon.
I need my.
Ray, my character will look at you and say, "You just bought 2. You just bought 2 dogs that aren't even trained. If you do not buy this wagon, I will personally."
Wait. I'm considering it since they aren't trained.
If I bought these horses for no reason, there will be hell to pay. My character is saying that right now.
Okay.
Fine. I'll pay the 200 for the cart.
I mean,
There we go.
Thank you, friend.
And we can use the cart to store supplies and stuff.
Great. Do you have any trained dogs? I don't care if they're hunting dogs. I just want trained.
not here, but we heard that some trained dogs just got shipped to Iron Witch. I mean, not Iron Witch, North Witch.
Yes, Iron Witch, the best sandwich. It's good for your bones.
Great.
Not for your teeth, though.
It's amazing for your clotting ability.
You guys realize the paladins fuck off somewhere.
Pardon?
You realize the paladins fucked off somewhere. As they left the note that they had some business to take care of.
Okay,
Look, if the paladin's not doing the job, then neither am I.
yes,
I'm
you
sorry.
are.
Why you a bitch?
Okay, well, you can stay in this town, and if you want to go anywhere in this entire region, you can walk there for 2 months. That's good.
It's good for
What
your
do you mean?
cardio.
I already paid a portion of the cart. I'm going. I was kidding.
Okay.
So we
And
bought
here
the
comes
horse.
the moment.
Does it
And
come
here
with
comes the
saddle?
moment I name the horse and get overly
Yes.
attached to it.
Yes, they come with saddles.
Great. I'm also gonna buy a horse. No,
We don't need 4 horses.
We got enough horses. You're riding in the cart.
I want a mule.
That
You're
want an
riding in the
asshole?
cart.
will cost only 10 gold less, gamer.
I know.
Pardon?
That would only cost 10 gold less.
Yay, war mule.
You get this weird
There's no
looking.
such thing as a war mule. Those
You s-
motherfuckers are so stubborn they won't fight if you want them to.
You see this very weird looking mule.
If you've ever had to deal with a mule, you know that they don't give a damn who you are. They will not fight. They will not go into combat. They're assholes.
This mule is also covered with iron armor. Hey Cam, I'm thinking on getting. What did Ross ask if Fallout New Vegas is worth the purchase?
It is.
Do you guys think this war mule is worth the
No, the war mule is not worth the purchase.
But it can hold a lot of stuff and has armor on it. Look at it.
And it'll bolt at the first sign
No,
of
we are
combat.
not getting the mule.
It's Gray's money, not yours.
It will bolt at the first sign of combat. If you want to get your neck broken when it bolts, that's on you.
Fine, I want a mule. Do you know if there's any war elephants over in Ironhaven?
Hell no!
No.
That, like they say, war elephants have been outlawed in this country ever since the last war.
Since the incident where ever since the last king was trampled by one as a gift.
Yeah, kind of what the whole last war was started about, you know.
All you need to set them up, all you need to do to freak them the fuck out is set a fire.
Yeah. That's why they're not being sold in this country. If you want to buy a fucking horse, it's gonna be in the other country.
Don't you mean elephant?
If you want to buy a goddamn elephant, it's in the listen here. I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
No.
Like the like the tiefling's like, I'm drunk. I just got done with all the fucking.
We have everything we need. I'm going to.
Oh wait, you're drunk? Sir, while you're so drunk, you didn't notice you accidentally didn't give me my tip.
Huh?
You didn't give me my tip.
What tip?
I paid you extra. I need my money back.
What? What do you mean?
He's lying. Okay, how much for a
Roll
much
deception,
for a
James,
month's
with
worth?
advantage.
How much for a month's worth of
She just
rations?
said he's lying.
Yeah, James, roll it normal. Month's worth of rations?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have to go to the general store to get those, but you don't really sell them here. But usually they're $5 per day per person, like 5 gold per day.
$5?
$5.
5 gold per person per day.
You
The
guys
puppy
have
is
cow-
suckling on my pant leg.
And James, she just looks confused. I thought paladins couldn't get drunk.
Well, apparently you are right now because you didn't give me my money.
Well, better drink
I'm
some
gonna
more.
smack James in the back of the head.
Can we just say we get our supplies and get moving?
To get all the supplies you'll need there, it's about rough calculations. If you all spend all of your money now, you'll barely have enough.
Well,
I can make some supplies.
Okay, and I've got a crossbow. We'll be fine. We'll do hunting on the way there.
We can go hunting.
You could.
We'll do hunting on the way there. Come on, let's move. Put the wizard in the cart. We're moving.
But I wanted the donkey. Wait. Ah!
Are you throwing him into the cart? Like actually throwing him?
Yeah, I'm throwing him in the cart. Do we have tents and all of that?
I will help throw him into the cart. It's like I'm not.
Yeah.
It's like you got the cat. It's gonna eat your fucking cat.
The kid's driving. The kid's driving the cart.
The kid is most certainly not fucking driving.
Who's driving the cart?
I'll do it.
All right. The horses. The horses don't seem to like you, Alfred. Make an animal handling check to try
Why
to.
the fuck don't they like me?
I also I found a picture of how I want the warhorse I got to look.
You come. You
I
come.
wanted a war horse. How come everyone?
You realize their shiny armor is like fucking uncomfortable as hell.
I will take their armor off of them because fuck that. You don't put armor on a horse that's pulling a carriage. That just tires them out faster.
They're very happy and they are willing to pull your carriage without any delay. If you leave the armor here.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll throw it in the back of the cart.
All right.
You can always sell it later.
Yeah, and then this is how I want my horse to look.
Bjarni kind of like is trying to get on top of a horse.
He's trying to ride a horse.
Yeah, he's trying to ride a horse and failing horribly.
I'll teach you how to at the next when we first.
As the horse just bucks him off, hits Bjarni straight in the gut with his pine hat legs. Bjarni took 15 damage.
Ride in the cart with the wizard.
You
Bought
guys.
my own horse.
Bjarni gets in the back of the cart and just lays
Sorry,
down.
guys.
It's all good.
Bjarni kind of like
I should be good now.
Bjarni lays down with his broken ribs, trying and failing to ride a horse.
We bought a cart.
I bought a horse.
You did not buy a horse, did
Yes,
you?
I did.
Oh, I remember what I'm
I
actually
can't.
gonna do for my downtime.
Yes.
Healing the cows.
All right. You take your days healing the cows. They're extremely happy. Ooh.
Yay.
Basically, the sorcerer's favor is we have to go to a nobleman's party.
Okay.
But they don't want to.
And I have a 50 gold bet with the sorcerer that I can seduce the nobleman.
I have a 10 gold one going that I can.
No,
Is it
20.
10 or 20?
20 each.
I started with. I didn't say it was 20 each. I said it was 20 total. That was my double or nothing for if I could get both of them.
No, you said 20 to begin with, and then another 20 for both.
Yeah.
No, I started with 10.
No, you can check the stream. I'm pretty damn sure.
No, I started with 10, and then I said 20, double or nothing if I can get them both. And I know for a fact I did that. Don't try and screw me out of my money.
Hey, they watch the stream. You're trying to win 40.
You watch the stream. You're arguing with somebody that is very, very tight-knit on their spending habits in D&D. It was 10, 20 was double or nothing.
I also bought a horse downhill.
All right, you bought a horse, but you're not riding said horse. So how is the horse traveling with you guys?
I'm riding it.
Greg attempts to get out of the cart. What does everyone else do?
No.
I knocked him out.
No.
How do you knock him out?
Horse.
Yes.
Yes, but we don't trust you on that fucking horse.
What do you mean?
Ash, you see Gray trying to get on a horse and
Give me a
everyone else
second
trying to
to
restrain
call
him.
me.
I swear to God, if you guys put a hand on me, I will blow up everything.
You can try. I'm gonna knock you out before it happens.
Speak with animals on the horse.
On Gray's horse?
No. On Gray's horse. And
I'm gonna take the armor off the horse and just put it in the cart as well.
I'm not casting it as a ritual. I'm just casting it as a action.
Yep, the horse is like, sup. Name's Galuf.
Sup, fucker?
Name's Galuf.
All right.
I'm just gonna ask if it's okay with. Is it a stallion or a mare?
It's a stallion. You see that he has some decent balls.
Fat horse nuts.
As he's like, what do you want?
Hang on. I'm typing. I have a lot of things going on in the background.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna give it a sugar cube if it wants it.
Anyway, I'm gonna ask if Gray is hurting him.
No, like, he's my new owner. He bought me.
Um,
Kind of like bred for this shit, you know?
I'm gonna give it a sugar cube if it wants it.
It takes one lick of the sugar cube and he just eats it. He kind of like he kind of does his horse shrug. Like,
Since you're talking to the animal, can you ask it what its favorite food is?
Gray wants to know what your favorite food is, sir.
the blood of our enemies. Maybe.
Hot damn, I like this horse.
Someone's
But if we can't get that, hay will do. Maybe some grain. Ooh, including some of that
There's
low
grain
fat.
and hay.
The horse looks mad at you.
He also says the blood of our enemies.
I can do both of those.
No, you can't. You're too squishy. I can get the blood.
You are.
You watch.
Whatever.
So is anyone gonna ride me, or can I just run off?
I'm riding it.
I am still going to deck you in the face if you try and get on that horse.
I look at both of them.
Let them ride.
Please, I bought the horse.
I look at both of them. I say,
I want to
"That
point out
is-
Kalir is already mounted.
Yep.
Do you seriously trust Gray to ride a horse? The last time
If he
He
runs
dealt with
off,
an
he'll get
animal.
himself killed.
No, the last time he dealt with an animal, it tried to kill him.
Yeah, the cow. Anyway,
Yeah.
Ash, continue what you were saying.
I look at both of them, or all three of them in this case now, because they're all talking. I say, Gray's able to ride if he wants. Please, don't kill each other. I don't want to have to clean up anything again.
The horse.
Again?
The horse is like, speaking of cleaning something up, you guys probably should clean that off the road, what I just did.
What did he say?
He basically said he shit in the middle of the road.
Clean up my shit, you filthy humans. That doesn't work on shit.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Unless it's on your clothes.
Yeah.
Anyway, I relay the information and I start heading out to
Right.
clean up the shit.
I'm just gonna,
So, which one of you guys is driving?
I'm not. I'm riding a horse.
Okay.
As I'm on the horse waiting for you guys.
Great. You feel like you are not in charge of where you're going. You clearly sense that the horse is in charge.
Seems fair.
That is how you
I'm
run
The
off.
horse is probably more competent than you are.
I'm just telling the horse where we're going.
Anyway,
Just follow the cart.
what do I roll to clean up shit?
It's no. You just kind of like kick it
Roll
to the
for
side.
fecal matter.
Just kick it to the side. Like
I don't use any utensils. I use my boots.
You just you kind of just don't need to roll. You just say you clean it up and all that.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter because it was just on a dirt road anyway.
Still a road.
Yes, James?
My character will be looking for stuff that makes some pretty deadly poison.
On the road trip, right? Or during this whole...
Yeah.
Okay, roll herbalism kit 5 times.
Don't you mean poisoners, kid? Those are two different things.
Alright, roll poisonous kit 5 times to get the material in. Like, I thought herbalism kit to get the material. Alright. 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 You don't get advantage, by the way.
I know.
That was
Well-
not one on the second roll.
The other one, please.
On the third roll.
No, second. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, that's 4. I need 5.
I know.
All right. Keep those in mind. You can make some alright poison, but that natural 1, you kind of like almost hurt yourself with one of the poisonous plants you were working with. Luckily you don't. During these 5 days of travel, you guys are traveling, and how often are you making camp?
I'd say every night.
All right.
Yeah, I'll only push as hard as they let me.
They'll let you push them pretty hard.
No,
Like-
I'm at the people.
Oh, not the horses? Okay.
I don't speak horse.
You guys start your travel. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I accidentally fucking did shape.
Oregon Trail noises intensify.
Dun, 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 dun. You guys travel for about
That's Legend of Zelda.
That belongs to they who shall not be named,
Uh,
for they are massive. For they like to
you
sue.
you travel about a week on the road. You luckily haven't killed each other yet. Ash, the earth calls to you during your travel.
You gotta get naked.
The earth is warning you of possible enemy or a great ally.
Well, that's helpful.
That's sketchy.
It's sketchy too. So I'm on edge now. That just made me on edge.
Da, 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 da. After that, nothing else noticeable happens. Oh, by the way, Umbreon, that's that poisoner kit for the entire time you're riding.
Me,
You guys,
20, I'm
Laptop-
making
you
this.
knock the laptop off my lap.
you're making what?
Midnight Tears with a night 20. With a natural 20.
Nice. Okay. You guys get to about a week and a half travel. You only need about half a week. You actually no. No, you guys get about a. Let's see. With the horses, it cuts that down. Da, 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 da. It's about 5 weeks of travel, and you guys have been on the road for about 4.5 when you get here.
5 weeks?
No, 3.5 weeks so far. 5 weeks to get there.
And nothing's happened?
Something's happening now. Like I rolled for encounters.
Are you sure nothing's happened?
Yes.
Not
It's my
yet.
birthday one of those days.
Oh, neat. If you told any of us, I would have threw you a time of celebration.
Yeah.
And tried to poison you during it with a truth serum.
No.
I would have told everyone, yeah.
Oh, you guys want to roleplay that?
Yeah.
I'm
I'm the only one that's not gonna make a big deal out of a fucking birthday, aren't I? You lived one more year. Good job.
Good for you. Do we have any alcohol to celebrate?
No, you guys didn't bought any.
I mean, I could try making some.
Oh, Key can try making some instead. Technically, it's a poison.
How old are you?
Not old enough to drink, but like it's simple enough and for makeup.
No, I'm asking I'm asking Ashley's character how old she is.
Leah?
I'm asking Leah.
Let me actually remember. How old? Around how old did you say my character was again? At least a few hundred.
Do you not remember, Ash?
No, I don't remember the exact number. I just need a range.
You're older than most half-elves could live.
I am 236. And I
she was
look
taking a swig from her water skin when you said that.
and I look at most.
Kalier, you have earned an inspiration for amazing role-playing.
Again, I look at most late 20s in human years.
How?
And then I'm gonna take some of that dank holy kush.
Blaze
Power
it.
nature, man.
There's no holy kush. And
God damn
due to your paladin wait, are you immune to diseases yet?
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, no, you can't get drunk. Immune to this.
That's a poison. It's not a disease.
Oh, yeah, you're not immune to poison yet.
No, paladins
Oh
don't
no, being
they
high
get
is
immune
not
to
considered a poison,
disease, not
No, being
poison.
drunk is. Being
yeah,
drunk.
but not being high.
But yeah, the Earth was about to, like, the planet was about to give you a happy birthday thing, but then you just snorted some holy kush, and it's like,
No,
yeah,
I'm joking about that.
the planet
I mean,
the
I was
wishes you.
expecting it.
Yeah, continue.
I mean, I was expecting James to be some ungodly age and only look young, but you? You sure you're not a pure blood elf?
She points her ears. They're rounded on the bottom, and pointy at the top, and they're shorter than elves.
Wait, are we
I
getting
mean, I've seen elves with kind of short ears.
I also bring up the fact that there's a place that I grew up in around the Great Fall. I was a young girl at the time, and I was taken in by a paladin and a druid, and they took me into a secret place that even I can't find the way back, even if I tried.
Probably because it's
And with
underwater.
years of meditation, I've extended my lifespan
Um,
by at least
Gray,
10-fold,
Gray.
Yeah.
if not 100-fold.
Your raven was flying around doing some scouting as something poofed it.
Guys, there's something here.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the cart.
But yeah, I
Do I get to
explained
hit some
that
shit?
to
I
I'll
mean,
also
Cal.
stop and I take a
Yeah?
hit of this.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah, I'm getting high. What?
What?
Nothing.
Guys?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear
You
you.
Okay.
can't hear us.
I'm having some connection problems, sorry.
It's fine.
There we go.
Great. Your raven just got poofed, and you and your raven
What?
your raven got poofed, and you and your raven have no goddamn clue how it got poofed.
Something poofed my raven. Be careful, guys.
It's... What time is it?
It's midday, like high noon.
It's high.
Alright, I'll scout ahead. I'll scout ahead. I'll be right back.
Me, I'm gonna stealth behind her, and while I'm
Gonna
stealthing
take
behind,
Say that again, Umbreon.
and while I'm stealthing behind her, I'm gonna
I'm
add
taking my
drow poison
horse.
to my raven.
All right. Roll stealth, Umbreon. Normal. And Cavalier, how far ahead are you going? I need to know this.
I'm taking my horse.
Oh, that's even better.
Great. I'm going to cast.
Not too far ahead.
Still within eyesight?
I'm going to cast invisibility on me and my horse.
All right, burn the spell slot.
All right.
I'm going...
Me and my horse are now invisible.
I'd say about half a kilometer ahead.
All right. As you move about half a kilometer ahead, your horse suddenly stops without you commanding it to.
Like, no more than a kilometer.
It just stops halfway. Goes over to some grass and starts eating. That's what your horse is doing while you're riding it.
All right, then I'm gonna dismount and keep going. I'm gonna dismount and keep going.
I heard that. As you continue going, you look behind and realize your horse has ran off.
Okay. I'm gonna tie it to a tree real quick.
Nope, your horse has ran off.
If there is like a tree or something in the area,
It's
I'm gonna
gone.
tie it to a
It's
tree.
gone. It ran off. It's already gone, Cam. You didn't tie it up. You've now been horseless. Unless our stealthy boy wants to tie the horse.
Like people could be watching. Good.
Stealthy boy, the horse is starting to run off for no particular reason to the opposite direction of the road.
Like, I meant as soon as I dismounted, I was going to tie it up.
No, you said you dismounted and continue walking. You didn't say you tied it up.
No, I said I dismounted and I tie it to a tree if there's a tree nearby.
He had stated you kept walking prior to that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sorry, Cam. It's really nothing personal.
Nothing personal, kid.
Yeah.
Gray, what are you and your invisible horse doing?
I am going to stab the horse because my blade is covered in drow poison. It gets knocked unconscious if it fails a con.
What's the con save?
DC 13.
Alright, so the horse, let me check the war horse. I think it has like a fucking +2 to con.
but yeah, I'm gonna keep walking down the road and see how much trouble I get in.
You continue walking down the road. Make me a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
+1 to con. Yeah, it passes your con save.
A perception plus what?
Just perception. Just roll perception. And, Rogue, it passes your con save. Make a dex save now.
5.
Make a dex save. Not perception, dex. Save.
A dexterity save?
Yes. You don't realize this, but you now just fall down into a pit on your ass. Taking 3d6 worth of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And 11, and
Oops.
you take 11, and Umbreon. The horse passed its con save, roll damage. Also sneak attack because it doesn't know you're aware of it. Are you doing non-lethal? Umbreon?
Boom,
Yes. We
Yeah.
all know Umbreon's not going to kill the horse we paid money for. Non-lethal.
Alright, sneak attack. That hits. That's also a crit because surprise round. And unfortunately, Cameron, your horse only has 19 HP. However,
Wait a minute, is he killing my horse?
however, the horse is knocked out. Right, where are you and your
Did I kill
invisible?
my horse?
No, your horse is
No.
still alive. Gray, what are you doing with your invisible steed?
Following behind those two.
Make another perception check.
I'm the only one that's not fucking leaving the cart. Great.
Just kidding. Oh, I'm gonna patrol around the cart.
All right, make a perception check, please.
Alrighty. 16.
You see
Full
about
protection for my horse.
you see about I don't know 8, 9 big fucking bears staring at you just from the woods. Yeah, staring at the cart more than you.
Oh God. Alrighty then. How big is this woods?
Pretty damn big.
Great. So I shouldn't do a wall of fire, right?
I don't think wall of fire lights anything on fire.
It
No,
does.
I mean I shouldn't light stuff on fire, right?
You'll burn down the entire goddamn forest.
You'll have a very angry paladin on your hands.
Yeah, I won't light it all.
What does the paladin do during this situation, by the way?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been paying too much attention,
There's
so I forgot what's
bears.
going on.
There's a shit ton of bears around the cart. Not doing anything, they're in the woods just staring at it.
I'm
Can I
gonna-
quickly cast Speak with Animals as an action?
Alright? You don't know there's bears, by the way, so make me a perception check, as they're
Oh,
kind of,
I'm sorry, I'm
they're
sorry.
trying to stay out of your line of sight, but Gray was able to see them.
I'm going to
Persuasion,
by the
perception.
You're just so happy you're in nature, man. Like, you don't care what's going on.
I'm going to message Alfred, right?
You're casting message?
Oh, no.
Alright. What's the message?
Ride now, bears, go, go, go.
I'm like looking back. It's like I'm not leaving without the others.
They're
We're gonna
ahead
fight.
of you.
Did I see which way they went?
They went forward.
We're going
Probably didn't see
slowly.
me.
Huh? Hey, Umbreon. You knocked out the horse, but it passed your con save.
Me.
But you knocked it out with sneak attack and piercing, since you crit it.
Oh, I'm going back into stealth.
Alright, roll stealth again. This time with disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
A lot of things are watching you, you feel like.
We are moving very slowly forward.
Is no one going to question the fact I've fully disappeared now?
Wow, Umbreon, no need to be so rude.
I think I am actually. I'm just gonna be like, where the hell? Why the hell? What the hell?
As, yeah, you just keep going forward, and you guys see a giant hole. In that giant hole is someone you recognize on the bottom of that giant hole.
Why the fuck are you in a hole?
Shut up! I can't find my horse.
Your horse
This
is
is
currently
why we-
also unconscious.
This is why we don't buy things.
I'm rushing
Shut up!
ahead.
I'm stuck.
Actually, I'm gonna stay behind him and distract the bears with sounds.
What are you doing?
I'm just throwing rocks.
I'm gonna insight.
By the way, Crow, you can't see him at all.
The bears?
No, the fucking wizard and his horse. He's still invisible. Until Gray, you're no longer invisible.
I ain't.
Yeah, in fact, you're also blinded. Wait, no, hold on. I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Any chance you can toss down a rope or something?
I'm gonna use my rope.
Gray, you swear to God something just tried to cast magic on you.
Guys, there's magic here too.
This is why we should have kept going.
We are going.
You guys were
Yeah.
traveling.
We're missing somebody.
Look, druid. If there's a druid here, please don't hurt us.
A squirrel.
We're just passing through.
A squirrel runs up to you guys and hands you a note. Like it's tied to its like little tail as it runs up to Alfred.
I'm gonna take the note from the squirrel butt.
The note says, in 2 different languages. Do you speak Druidic?
Fuck no.
Actually,
Only
I speak Druidic.
sadly, you have to be 1 level druid to get that. It's the only way to learn.
Actually, no. Yeah, Ash speaks Druidic.
Neat.
Ash, you can read the note if you want.
You said it was in 2 languages. What's the other one?
Common. But the second one says "get out." And the Druidic part is way longer. Ash, you read, "You're approaching sacred lands of I would appreciate it if you," and then it goes to common, "get out," and then continues in Druidic, "of the forest. Please return the same way you came and go around my forest. Thank you very much, Druid of the forest." And the squirrel kind of like hobbles away.
So what's happening?
So I
Right?
just say that we have to go around the forest. This is sacred land.
Isn't everything sacred?
Why can't we pass through?
This one is protected by a circle of druids, and I can only assume really powerful ones that want to protect something.
Hmm.
Well, still in the hole. Is the rope down here?
No,
I'm
no.
tossing. I said I was tossing a rope down.
Okay, you toss a rope. Yeah, you realize a whole rope has been tossed down, and the other end wasn't tied to anything.
I would be holding
Real
it, thank you
funny.
very much. Who would just dump a rope? Somebody's gonna hold the end even if you don't tie it. That's common sense.
You didn't say it. You didn't say it.
Look,
Okay,
assuming
so
I'm
I'd
a
say-
fucking idiot because I'm not in the mood today. I've had a really shitty day.
Okay, you hold the rope. I was just joking.
All right, I'm
Better
going
be.
to I'm just going to grab it.
There are just some things that are common fucking sense. I understand common sense isn't common, but god damn, Austin.
Why are you being so rude to me?
You just assumed my fucking barbarian was a fucking retard.
Who is a druid?
Look,
Is it
his
a...
intelligence may not be the highest, but he's not fucking stupid, okay?
Is it a dragon druid, buddy? Nope, it's not a dragon druid, Umbreon. I'll let you know that fucking now.
Bad memories.
Aww.
No, they prefer the Outlands, like the fucking animals they are.
I feel saw Austin. I don't know why.
Fuck off, Umbreon. Fuck off. I got something prepared for you specifically.
Okay.
So, Cameron, make a athletics or acrobatics, whichever one's higher for you, with advantage since there is a rope.
Make a what with advantage?
Acrobatics or athletics, whichever one's higher for you.
Oh, wait, I forgot to roll with advantage. Shoot.
You're able to climb up with the rope.
14.
You're able to climb up with the rope.
So, what exactly is the situation?
Druid isn't happy we're in the forest and is asking us to leave. Politely, I believe.
We'll leave by going to a town on the other side of the forest. We won't touch anything in your forest. I'm just shouting that out.
So you're going straight through then.
I'm waiting for a response.
A small skunk walks towards you, Cameron. You specifically. Determination is burning in its eyes.
I think it's gonna.
I'm gonna
fucking
push
throw
Alfred
you.
in front of me and run.
Contesting strength rolls, please. If Alfred's gonna contest this.
I don't care if she fucking throws me in front of her. The first time I've dealt with a skunk. Might I say, they are delicious.
10. You kind of just run behind Alfred and keep running as the skunk looks at you, Alfred, and tries to walk past you.
Where are you going, little buddy?
It looks at you again and looks at its target, who is currently fleeing.
Look here. You stop chasing her because I find your kind delicious.
It turns around and holds up its tail. Looks at you with a determination look, like, try me, bitch.
This isn't the first time I've been sprayed, little buddy.
Make a con save, please.
Means something that I'm great at. Wow, I rolled shit.
This spray is still horrible. It gets in your nose. Oh god, it's awful.
As long as it's not in my eyes, I'm fine.
You luckily covered your eyes quickly enough. However, you're momentarily stunned as the skunk kind of continues forward after its intended target.
Ow.
I will fucking jump on it next chance I get.
Yeah, you jump on
I was polite.
the skunk. A few seconds later, the skunk has kind of cornered Cavalier near a tree as it looks menacing at her. As Alfred, you have a chance to grapple the skunk if you want.
I'm going to grapple this skunk.
roll strength rolls.
I am climbing up the tree.
Wow, I am nothing if not consistent.
I'm climbing up the tree.
A skunk has just a T20. Yeah, you grapple the skunk. It's like squirming. It's like scratching you. Yeah, I heard you. You climbed the tree, sure.
Acrobatics?
No, you climbed the tree. It seems like there's a bird on the tree with you, and it's just staring at you.
I'm just gonna hold the skunk up. So, who's hungry?
I said we wouldn't harm anything.
Well, it sprayed me.
Yes, I can smell that from here.
As two tigers come out of the forest growling at you.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're
Or
still
no?
here. You're still here, yeah.
I'm gonna look at them and scream at them, say, we need to leave this place alone.
Well, then how about you keep the animals from fucking bothering me?
Speak with animals.
It's still active, yeah. No, it's still active from the last time you did it. As the tigers is like, put down Billy right now, motherfucker, or we're gonna tear you limb from limb.
I'm gonna walk up to the elephant and just would the smell phase me, or am I used to it?
You're used to it.
Okay. Like,
you still notice it,
Cal,
but
probably. What's your reaction to me just walking straight up to the guy who smells like skunk without phasing?
Ainz, what are you doing? As you're still.
I'm still suggesting that.
All right.
Anyway,
we should probably go back the way we came before we piss off a druid and it sends 550 bears after us.
I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
All right.
Which the speak with animals doesn't require concentration.
I understand.
So I
understand.
I'm just gonna simply ask, please let it go to the skunk. And then they'll leave us alone.
Yeah, you see, we were going to leave, and then the skunk came out of nowhere and fucking sprayed me.
They're just as confused as we are. They want us to go.
I highly doubt that they're confused about this situation. I guarantee you they know more about it than we do.
How about this?
I'm not coming down from the tree.
Oh, she's in a tree?
She climbed the tree.
There's multiple birds on the same branch as you, Cam, looking at you angrily.
Anyway,
You would call them an angry bird if you knew them.
Hmm.
just we
Are
need.
any of them red, black, blue, or yellow?
Multiple, yes.
Got it. You're screwed. Is there a slingshot?
Not yet, apparently, but looks like one of them's trying to make one.
Who left?
I'm going to hold the skunk out to Leah. You can get it out of here, or I'm gonna eat it.
All right. I take the skunk and I put it down.
The skunk.
And I let it roam.
The skunk starts walking towards the tree. I have a mission and I must complete it.
It's at this point the skunk's getting booted. I'm not putting up with its shit. It sprayed me.
No, hang on. I'm going to call out to the skunk and say, please, we're getting out of here. We'll get out of here faster if you don't go after her.
She pissed me off.
It's at this point it takes a boot.
As it's talking, like it just and it gets a boot. Roll strength to see how, or athletics to see how far you chuck this thing.
Can I roll acrobatics to like backflip kick this son of a bitch?
Sure, why not? Hell, I'll give you advantage.
I gotta roll one more. 17.
As the skunk was like, listen, I got a mission. She pissed me off. After I spray her, I'll leave. And whee! As the skunk goes flying into the other side of the woods, the tigers look angry and they look like they're about to pounce before they suddenly are calmed and start walking away. The birds were about to peck out the eyes of the warlock and they start backing away. As I have to draw you...
Warlock is basically clutching onto the tree for dear life.
I have to drag you fuckers to a battle map.
Little bastard.
James, where are you in this place?
I'm watching my party from the trees.
I am behind the cart.
Alright. James, you realize you have a buddy with you. A cobra.
Make your attack on me, Cobra, and I promise you, you will never see the light of day.
The cobra ain't doing jack shit. It's just like chilling there.
Then it can do whatever it wants. I'm not attacking unless they attack my allies first.
As coming out of the other side of the woods. Oh, hello there. My name is Earl, and I speak for the trees. My name is Earl,
Fucking Earl.
and I speak for the trees. And the trees told me to tell you guys to, and other less kindly words, to please leave the forest. These are
The
sacred.
trees want us to fuck off.
Well, there's kind of a special place near here that it's really important to me and my circle.
Can
We're
you
literally trying to
go
pass
around?
through. I got sprayed by a skunk.
This is a
I'm-
road! We are on a road!
Yes, I've asked the people many times not to build a damn road in my forest. They keep ignoring my requests.
Yeah, that sounds like people.
So
Can we
I'm...
just go around here?
That's
Yeah.
what I've been trying to tell you, idiots.
What do
Evidently,
you
you're
mean?
not
I
very
said we should
convincing.
go. I said we should go since I thought there was a druid.
He starts... he notices the paladin and starts speaking in Druidic. Come to small talk with me for a quick, Ash.
Okay. There we go.
These lands are sacred. Ancient burial grounds of my people are in these trees. They just want to rest in peace, but the traffic around here keeps disturbing them. I beg you, please, do not make me force my hand.
I will try my best to talk to my compatriots, and I know that I would say worse, but I'm not an idiot, because I'm pretty sure someone has to comprehend languages, or tongues, I mean, and at the same time, I'm angry, and I know that probably no one's going to try and understand us.
Very cathartic.
All right.
So you
What,
hear
touching his
me
tongue?
and the other druid, or the druid, talking in druidic, and then I switch my tongue to common and say, "We need to get out of here. These are ancient burial grounds of." Do I know what I know of Furbolg?
Yes.
Of the Furbolg race.
He also tells you that he is part of the Circle of the Shepherds.
Plus, these people mean us no harm. They don't want anyone just walking through here. They're
They got me
shepherds.
sprayed.
Yeah.
That was the skunk's own attention, not mine.
All right, that's fine then. You're okay. I don't
Yeah, but
particularly.
pass off. Basically, like I don't know how else to say this.
How
Can we
about
go
this?
around,
How about this?
please?
You shred up the road. Nobody can use it.
We tried that several times. They keep repairing the bastard.
Who
Valor,
set it up? I'll talk to him.
It's...
once I get to my horse back, I will gladly leave.
Oh,
If I can
oh, don't
figure
worry.
out how to get back down.
Oh, don't worry. Your horse is in a better place. They're really happy right now, just going over the fields.
James will cry out from the trees. He's a liar.
First, I'm gonna get Calier down here. By 1. How light is Calier?
I mean,
She's thin. She's thin.
How much equipment
Okay, I
is she
thought you were gonna say
carrying?
thick, and I was very confused.
A bit.
Like armor?
No, she's not wearing any armor.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hold up my arms and I say, Calier, please come down. I'll catch you if I have to.
the birds still look kind of angry from a different tree at you. One of them has actually prepared a slingshot.
Oh no. How high above the ground am I?
About
How
20,
high have I
about 20 feet.
I'm going to walk forward. I'm gonna walk towards the tree and hold my arms out.
Move your
You
tokens.
got a couple of options.
Have I ever mentioned I am scared of heights?
Good, so am I.
What do I roll to see if I fall correctly?
Acrobatics with disadvantage because you just said you were scared of heights.
Oh dear.
I would like to roll acrobatics to catch.
Alright. Roll it.
Probably be
11.
athletics.
It doesn't have to be.
It's
After
either
all, I
or.
can literally take all the damage for her.
Either or. Yeah, no, you kind of just as she's about to fall on her face, you kind of grab her by her feet, like 2 inches from the ground.
See, you're fine.
Okay, I'll put Brezhny away.
Diversion.
While that's going on, I'm just gonna turn to the druid and say, or actually to Alfred after he catches
Gray.
Cal.
I also need to know what Gray is doing.
I'm going to ask him if we can go through the forest, but around the sacred passage. Or whatever it is. Land.
Oh, just that visible guy again. You know what? I'm tired of not being able to see him. Dispel magic on Gray.
Hey!
You have been revealed, Gray.
Dang it! I'm behind the carriage, too. So he still can't see me behind the carriage. I'm yelling over him.
He kind of, like, goes over to you.
Hi.
My name is Earl, and I speak for the trees.
Yes, I heard that.
No, it would be fucking hilarious if he said, "My name is Earl and I speak with the trees. Go roll around or I'll break your fucking knees."
No.
They
I am
asked.
Earl, and I speak for the trees. For some reason, they speak fucking Vietnamese.
That's what someone said in the chat, actually. I speak for the trees. They ask you to leave. Please do before I have to break your goddamn knees.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom and grab some food because I'm feeling better.
All right.
I'm not
I'm
angorous.
cool. So you're saying I can't? So you're saying I can't cut around your sacred place?
Yes, this is where my dead rests. I'm more than happy to guide you, but your cart is too big.
Alright. How far are you willing to guide us, my friend? And I say this in Druidic.
I'm willing to guide you guys out of the forest without a problem.
Do you know of any shortcuts around the forest to
Yeah.
help us to our destination?
I've lived in these forests my entire life. Of course I do.
Alright. And then I relay where we're going and asks if he knows any ways either around or part way through the forest, avoiding the sacred burial grounds, to help us get there quicker.
Well, like I said, I could take you guys, but you can't bring your cart. The path's not big enough.
Can I bring the horse?
Yeah, you can bring your horses.
Would you mind watching our cart till we get back?
No, it's not my job. My job's to make sure assholes don't get to the graves. I had a problem with the necromancer a few years ago. Oh no, the trees did not like that at all. Trees did not like that at all.
Good to know.
They sure, but they apparently don't like you either. I'm kind of confused.
Do they have a name of the necromancer?
Some asshole named Ludwig.
Good to know.
Just came here and started doing random shit and accidentally raised him dead. James, at this point, the snake has sliver on top of your leg. It doesn't seem to be hostile. It kind of likes you.
I'll pet it and give it some jerky.
It loves the pets and it loves the jerky. You can tell that the snake's not actually that old. It's almost like a baby snake.
Can I tell it tie the snake?
Roll history.
Come here, kitty.
Wow, that sounds like a new remix. Roll history.
It seems to be a cobra. That's kind of weird since they don't really frequent the area. Like one of those cobras you would find in the desert. But it's a baby, so it'll take some time to grow. And it hasn't developed much poison yet. But if you do it nicely, you may be able to get some poison from it without harming it.
Kind of not that potent, but hey, but pet's a pet. I'll hop down from.
No, it's that snake baby.
I don't have the cat's token with me right now, but it comes out and it meows very happily.
Come here, kitty.
Meow.
Pops up on me and the horse.
The horse does not like the cat as it backs away from it.
Whoa, calm down, horse.
Get this feline rabbit mutt thing away from me. I am a mighty steed. I will not be this lord to serving a petty house cat. I've already have to serve this petty human on my back. I will not serve a cat.
Can someone translate what the horse said?
Oh, he's not happy. By the way, Ash, your Speak with Animals is still up.
So, what did he say again? I'm sorry.
The horse is basically too proud to let the cat on.
Doesn't like the cat.
Huh.
I am too proud to let this feline mutt get on my back. I already have to let this worthless human get on me.
So it doesn't like humans. Got it.
It doesn't really like anybody who can't wield a proper weapon.
Hey, you want to buy a cat for 200 gold? I mean, not a cat. Do you want to buy a horse for 200 gold?
If you don't want your horse, you can just set it free.
I'm
Pretty.
messing with Alfred. How does he know this?
Oh, I thought you said it out loud. Alfred, you received a message. Would you like to buy a cat? Would you like to buy a horse for 200 gold pieces?
I think he's still AFK.
Then I message the one up in the tree. Would you like to buy a horse for 200 gold pieces? He doesn't like my cat.
I already have a horse.
Where is it? Huh? Where's your horse at?
I'm looking for it.
Up in that tree? Yeah, horses are real good climbers, aren't
I've
they?
already been. Hey, I've already been taken out of the tree. I am.
I'll tell her where her horse is. I had to knock it out with a blunt of my blade, so it didn't run off.
Why?
Because I didn't know if we were in trouble or not, so I couldn't risk waiting to tie it.
Cavalier, make a perception check.
Perception. Yeah, and I am out of the tree, guys.
Yep. Make a perception check. Yep, you don't notice that, James, by the way, your snake has gone on top of your head, but Cavalier does not notice.
It's a stealthy snake.
Yes, it is actually. It actually has +5 to its stealth.
Golly.
So the druid's like, so
I have consumed a fajita.
Alfred, you got a message from Gray from the message spell. Would you like to buy a horse for 200 gold pieces?
It
No,
doesn't like my cat.
It doesn't like his cat.
this is why we don't buy shit. You don't think it through, and I have to pick up the slack. I don't need a horse.
Okay.
I
I'll take the
I'm
cat.
messaging James now. I'm messaging James now, and I'm asking him to hold the cat on the trip.
I love how you don't even message the paladin who paladins love mounted combats and just like, nah.
But you have a horse.
I have a horse?
No, you don't. My bad.
She does it, but the fact is that I thought you might let it go, and I felt like that would be a waste of 200 gold.
I mean, I would have said something along. I wouldn't have said specifics as to not piss you off with your horse, but I would have said that he would prefer a mounter who knows how to wield a blade.
Cool. You want to buy the horse for 200 gold? Messaging you this then.
I already gave you all my gold. Remember?
You got an
You
additional
gained
500.
gold from the last job.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
That's right. But I spent most of it, didn't I?
Nope.
No?
No, hang on. I'm asking Austin. I got better armor,
Yeah, you did. You did.
which didn't cost me all my gold, but still.
Yeah, it costs you still quite a bit.
Yeah, it was like 200 gold.
Yeah, Ash went to buy some better shit on during their downtime days with me.
And then I got the shield +1.
Yep.
I'll tell you, you can pay me back for it. And I'll minus the gold that I already owed you.
Alright.
So all you have to do is pay me back
The druid's like,
It's more like 130 because I paid you 70, remember?
No, you paid me 60. Actually, if I remember correctly.
Was it
'Cause I
70?
only needed 50, but you gave
it
me
was
the extra
60. It was
half the
60.
10. Yeah, so I owe 140.
The druid's like, I would appreciate it if we could, get this show on the road. Like we can't take the cart, like I keep saying, but I can at least guide you guys out of the forest. I can
Can
even.
we check our cards out of the forest?
I mean, you have to go back the other way.
Why?
Because if you go any further on the road, you get to the place I don't want you to.
But we're not going down either way. We're not going down that way, and we're not going back fully. We're just going around and outside at the same time. Halfway going back to where we came, but halfway going the other to like I'm gonna assume like east. Cause I'm thinking we came in from the south.
So we'll
Which-
head northeast.
Yeah. Well, more like southeast, so that we get backwards somewhat, but not all the way.
How about straight east?
Oh, east southeast, which is closer to east than southeast, but it's
Alright.
still yeah.
Yeah, we'll go around the forest. That seems like a better plan.
Yeah.
And you now have a horse.
The druid,
Oh,
the-
140 gold.
the druid agrees with this plan as he starts leading you guys outside of the forest.
All right.
The animals don't seem to be happy with you fuckers going through their territory, but the druid calms them down on your way out.
Yep.
He actually cuts travel time too.
If the animals
Alright,
want to fight
so
me,
I'm
I'll
going
fucking
to
fight
ask
a
the
bear.
horse if I can mount it.
There is one bear that looks super big, but when he sees Earl gives him a stare, and the bear just stands down. Yeah, respect your commanding officer, jackass. God, pick one.
It's Bear Force 1! Earl finally has his bear army!
Yep, Earl confirmed has a bear army.
Anyway.
You know, in California, that means something very different.
What? Oh.
It's a joke from one of me and Cameron's campaigns with Panda, where I played a druid, and the only time I actually got to do anything with the druid, I summoned like 4 bears, then transformed into a bear, and charged as Bear Force 1 attack.
Yeah.
It was like the only time I played druid, and it was the best experience I ever had.
He accidentally killed himself.
Let's not talk about that. That's
Was it accidental?
yeah. Anyway,
Really?
Austin.
yeah.
Trying to think. I'm asking the horse if I can mount it.
It will let you.
Alright.
It will. He says he'll need to decide for a few days to see if you're worthy of riding it, but he'll let you mount it for now.
Yep. I mount the horse. And what did you say his name was, Gray?
Charles.
I asked the horse what his name is.
I am the great I am the great noble steed of the 13th bred line. I am Maximilian Pegasus.
Charlie! Let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie!
Anyway, I'm going to say... Alright. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna ask if Maxie is okay for a shorter name.
MaxiPad.
Maximilian.
Fine. I'm going to say, alright, Maximilian. Let's head out.
As he's like,
Peggy.
to battle! As he kind of runs off in front of everyone else quickly, really eager to get his hooves into battle.
Fucking war horses.
Alright. I'm going to draw my blade while using with my left hand and using my right hand to hold on to the horse's reins. And just point it forward. Having fun for once.
Okay, do I have my horse back?
Your horse is still unconscious.
They're kind of just riding off in the distance. Should we be worried?
Oh, yes, we should.
I blame the
after
horse.
After about 500 feet of movement, I'm going to pull back the reins a little bit. Say, all right, we'll get into battle later, I promise. But let's try not to get ahead of ourselves.
Roll animal handling and see if you can get the horse to stop. You inspect his warrior spirit.
Can I actually
I
roll
imagine,
persuasion
like,
instead?
Yeah, you
Like-
can roll persuasion.
Right.
I imagine like your horse is like this amazing warmonger, and mine's like, I don't care.
Yeah, that's actually the relationship. Actually, you got it dead on. As
Cam's
the,
horse is like Cam's horse is like Leviosa.
yeah, the horse stops. Yes, we will ride into battle soon, but not now.
Leviosa. It's Leviosa.
As Earl will lead you guys out of the forest and to your destination. Unless you guys have an objection, Earl will stay with you until you're out of the forest.
Yep.
Basic.
So we end up near the city?
Yeah, near the city. Also, you all got long rests and all that.
I'd like to make small talk with Earl in the meantime.
All right.
Also would like to make small talk
Hey.
with Earl.
Has someone like healed my horse or anything?
Yep,
I
Earl
would cast
did.
healing word on it.
Earl did as well.
Okay.
You know what?
Okay, so
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna have some adventures with Earl before we get to the next town.
Oh, fuck.
Earl's like, well, unfortunately, you guys did have to leave the cart behind during one of the detours.
we had to leave the cart.
Yeah, you had to. Like,
I
the-
already asked if there was a way, and you said yes.
oh, you guys get towards this river right here. You see this river? He
Yeah.
says we'll have to get the cart over the river to continue with it.
I look at the mage.
Pulls out my book, starts flipping through spells. Nope.
I sigh and say, we'll just leave the cards. We're almost there anyway, like you said.
You severely underestimate my ability with rivers.
I look at the barbarian.
All right, I'm gonna test to see how deep it is.
You can put your whole arm in it, and you still can't feel the bottom.
No, I'm walking into it to
Oh.
see how deep it is.
It
I'm
goes-
not testing with my arm.
It goes up to your pecs, but you can walk across it.
It'll be a bit iffy, but we might be able to ford it.
I mean, we can try. Everyone cool with lifting the cart?
No, you don't know what fording is, do you? Then again,
Oh.
you're a bookworm. You should read about this.
True. I'm not a survivalist bookworm, though.
Okay. I
I'm
suggest
more
we ford,
magic and dickery.
I suggest we ford the river, you know. I put 150 gold into this cart. I want to get my mother
What do
money's
you
worth
mean?
of
I
it.
put 200.
Exactly.
So explain the process completely, please.
Fording a river?
I already know it, but explain what you're doing in detail for the audience.
Very slowly leading the horses into making through the river and making sure the current isn't too much on the cart and is going to send everything downriver.
All right, I need you to make me 2 animal handling checks,
This is going to be fun.
unless someone else wants to do it.
Does anybody want to assist me?
Animal handling.
I'm gonna assist you so you have advantage.
Great. I'll do animal.
What? I mean, he said he was assisting me.
Yep.
I'll do
What's your modifier?
3.
Assist. Oh wait.
What's your?
We already decided who's being assisted, so
All right. Fine. I'll also do one.
Okay.
Get
come
advantage.
on, James. What's your modifier?
My mouth. 3.
I'm asking James. Damn it!
Asking Umbreon.
My animal handling modifier. Let me look. Not good. I'm telling you that now.
0. All right.
Yep.
Mine's higher, so we're running off of mine.
it's difficult. It's difficult, but you get them through the river.
As long as we make it, I'm fine with it. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you guys make it through. The cart gets through the river. Everyone else's horses should be okay to get through it as well. It's just that they didn't want to get through the river by pulling such a heavy cart.
Yep.
They didn't want to, but we did it.
Yeah, and they're not happy. They're always like, ooh, they're not happy. Oh no.
Yeah, well, they'll be happy when they have a nice warm place to sleep.
Yeah, I recommend that.
Stable to rest in.
Yeah, I recommend that soon. Oh God, you don't have to say that about the barbarian's mother. That's very rude.
You know,
What are they
Oh,
saying?
I want. As long as it's not about his father, we're good.
I'm going to walk up to the front of the horse, look at both of them in the face.
Guys,
You know, horse meat is a delicacy where I'm from.
Both of them.
And then I'm gonna get back on the fucking cart.
They refuse to move.
You know, I could pull the cart just fine.
They refuse to move. Earl's like, oh no, you done did it.
I'm just
I
gonna
start
face palm.
I start to get a bit ticked off, and you can see it in my eyes.
Someone help me with animal hand as I make the horse move.
I'll get him to fucking move.
I'm just
Right,
gonna-
you want to roll animal handling on these two horses?
20.
That's for one. The other one, please.
All right.
The one who didn't make the comment stands up and tries to start moving, but it can't move the entire cart by itself.
It's at this point my rage kicks off, and some lightning nails a tree.
Roll intimidation with advantage.
Alfred's pissed.
As I move away, I take the horse that I move the horse that.
Yeah, the other horse is still not moving.
I'm gonna smack it across the ass with my rapier.
Okay, and Earl is not happy with that.
Oh, this is non-lethal damage. But,
Roll with your rage damage still.
I am... It's like, I am raging.
Downhill.
Yes?
Before that happens, I'll put a rope on the horse, right? And I'll lead it out of Alfred's range, out of Alfred's attack.
You can't,
I will
it's
happily
tied.
jump down and fuck it up.
It's tied to the cart.
I'll undo one of the horses. The one that's going to pull.
No, Gray, no.
Come on.
I'm not hitting that one.
Yo, the one that's willing to pull? Okay, that one will move with you. Yep, no.
I'm not gonna hit the one that's willing to pull. I'm hitting the other one.
I'm doing it out of safety's sake for the other horse.
That hits.
what are you?
I'm pissed.
Wait, which horse is
The one that doesn't want to move just took 8 damage.
Which one?
The one that made the comment.
About my mother.
Which is
One of the horses pulling
Frankly,
the
not yours.
one of the horses that's pulling the cart. They both went on mutiny. Then Gray got one of them to start moving, but the other one's still stubborn as hell. As it kicks back. Alfred, what's your AC?
I have a 16 AC.
Let's see. What is a war horse's to hit?
Ooh.
It has a +6.
As
To
a
do
plus
2d.
what now?
That's plus
A
six.
+6.
+6 to hit with its hooves. And it's his back
Right.
hooves too.
Which do 2d6 + 4 bludgeoning.
Wouldn't it have disadvantage because it's still tied to the cart?
No.
The entire purpose of that is to keep it from kicking you.
Yep, it would.
Hi. Are you a good
16 to hit.
16.
Say that again, Alfred.
That's a match.
Adventurers roll. Horse hits. 2d6 plus 4.
Oh god.
This is
And I'm still
bludgeoning
taking half
damage.
damage.
Yeah, you take 5 damage as the horse kind of gets you in the gut.
Hello?
It just pissed me off. Guys, how do you feel about having horse for dinner?
Earl is not happy. Earl wouldn't be happy with that at all.
I'm gonna
I
step
mean,
in.
we do have
None
more.
of us are happy with that decision.
We have more horses than we can feed. So technically, that's survival of the fittest.
It's
Oh my
survival of
God.
the fucker that doesn't piss me off. That's what it is.
We are not killing the horse.
It's at this point it gets hit with lightning.
What's the save and all that?
Alfred!
It's 8 plus proficiency plus con mod. So
And it's a
it
con
does make a
save?
dex save.
Dex save?
So it's fighting a 12.
You know that moment when the paladin gets along better with the necromancer than he does with the barbarian?
Natural 1 takes double damage.
I think
As the horse is still very pissed, it will try to hit you again with its mighty, mighty legs.
Legs.
Yeah, that hits.
You know what? After it hits Alfred, I'm gonna walk up to her and tell it, unless you want my initials carved into your hindside, you better act straight.
Roll intimidation with disadvantage. This horse doesn't give a shit.
It's
Oh,
going
I'm-
to die at this rate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should have survival instinct. 'Cause
Yeah.
that's what all animals have before
Yes.
emotions. Like, man, I want to.
Okay.
I don't want to fucking die.
Roll intimidation normal, cause the horse ain't really paying attention to a kid.
I'm just gonna go.
You're just gonna leave the group?
No, not the group, just the game for right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the Umbreon, the horse ain't paying attention to you. Do you wanna?
Okay, Ashley, take care of yourself, okay, girl?
Thanks.
All right.
You too.
Ash.
Bye.
Ash has right up ahead.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, no, the horse ain't listening to you. Listening to you, James. Alfred, do you want to make another attack against the warhorse?
Yeah.
asleep.
Cast sleep. Okay, roll sleep first, Gray.
All right.
You're gonna knock the horse out because it's whoever has lower health.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
I hope you realize that isn't going to help its situation.
The horse falls asleep.
Look, now the horse is knocked out, meaning you don't have to kill it. Let's calm down.
Now it's useless.
And wouldn't it be start drowning because we're forwarding it through the water?
No, you got
anyway?
past.
Aside.
You got past the water. You got past the water.
Neat.
I'm just gonna look at Greg. You didn't think this through, did you?
I mean, it was better than you killing it, wasn't it?
Now I have more reason to end it. It's useless. And evidently, when it wakes up, we're gonna be in a worse situation because it won't want to move.
I am going to dismount my horse and step between Alfred and the sleeping horse. Alfred, you need to calm down, buddy.
I want you to tell this damn horse to fucking move when it gets up. If it doesn't, I'm putting my rapier through its skull.
No, I don't think that's very nice for you to do that to nature.
Yes, but it insulted my mother. There are very few things that I will not abide by. Insulting my wife and insulting my mother.
Okay, I can agree that was quite rude, but you just made it do something it really didn't want to.
Yeah. And guess what? If it doesn't start doing more shit it doesn't want to, it will die.
No,
Whether it be by my hand or the hand of another animal.
No. You will not touch that horse anymore.
See, the druid agrees with me. You let me be nice to it and see. Alright? You
If
can
it
take
doesn't
Misty
move,
Step.
it dies.
You can take Misty.
I'm
She's
not.
a good girl. She'll listen.
You see, I would have rather walked. Would have been less of an issue. Would have taken longer, but we wouldn't have had this much of a shit show.
Look, all right. I'll steer it. I'll steer. All right.
No,
Uh,
I'm steering.
Calier,
Okay.
make an animal handling check, as Missy has just spotted something.
Okay. Oh God, is this?
James, your snake starts to rise a little from your head.
What does it say?
It doesn't see anything. It's just doing there, like curious of. Yeah, the horse is getting a little freaked out by the snake, but it's not like running away. It's like just a little panic. It's like backing away.
Okay, Alfred. I'll deal with this situation. You okay?
Horse is awake now.
All right. I'm going to go to the horse and try and calm it down. Tell him he did a good job with the river.
Horse is still not happy.
How about if I give you a sugar cube? Would you be okay with pulling the cart then?
Make animal handling gray? Normal?
Alright.
Because it would have been disadvantaged, but you're offering a very tasty treat to it.
Fuck!
It kind of scoffs at you, Gray. I wouldn't pull the cart for all the sugar cubes in the world, the druid says.
All right. If one doesn't
How
work,
about
how
this?
about 4?
I would just give the horse some feed.
How about 4 sugar cubes?
James, you're feeding the horse?
Yeah, I'm giving it some feed.
Yeah, it's eating it.
Neat.
Come
As
on.
you guys haven't fed your horses yet today.
Oh yeah.
So they're all quite hungry, actually.
Druid
I
is-
suggest we take a break, let our tempers simmer down, and then continue.
seems fair. Take a break. Feed the horses. Come on, guy. Or girl. I haven't checked. Feed you too.
Calier, tilts over to check and immediately goes, "Oh, it's a guy.
For mine? For the one I'm
It's
holding?
a guy."
Oh, good to know. Come on, fellow. Let's get you some feed.
James, you see that your snake is looking around at your companions.
Don't worry. They're idiots.
It's looking at them more curiously, not like their stupidity, but more curious.
Oh,
It is going to end up chasing my tail calling mama, isn't it?
Like it's doing.
fantastic.
It's basically giving. It basically considers James its mama, actually. As
Okay,
James, you
I'm gonna-
realize that you were really
I gotta go
close to
let the
that
dogs and I'll be
snake.
right back.
You were really close to a snake's nest. And you swear to God, this thing hasn't been. It hasn't been born more than half an hour.
I'm going.
Well, I know snakes well enough that they know their parents just say, "Oh, I had kids. Now it's time for me to leave and worry about my own."
Depends on the species. Depends very heavily on the species.
Basically,
actually.
this snake has imprinted on you, James.
Mm,
So it does like you a lot.
that's
Alright,
good for it.
jerky.
And you also fed it, so it knows that if it sticks with you, its survival chances go through the roof.
Fucking day wasted.
Downhill.
Yes.
And I offered the snake some jerky.
The snake will not take your jerky.
Oh,
Good.
some jerky.
I'll give it some.
It takes James' jerky.
It's the jerky I handed it.
It doesn't seem to trust any of you guys except for James.
I handed James the jerky, and then James handed it the jerky.
I didn't say the snake was smart.
I know. I'm just saying.
As the snake kind of wraps itself around your neck, James.
Neat.
But it doesn't seem to have ill intent. It almost seems like it's trying to protect you.
I'll just lift it closer towards my head so that it knows that's a place to coil, so it doesn't, when it grows up, strangle me on that.
Alright, it starts coiling up.
Neat.
Earl starts laughing to himself. Aw, the kid's a cute mama.
I guess you can say that. So we should take a break.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Hi, back. Name's down.
We're wasting a day.
Do I have immunity to poison or disease?
We aren't wasting a day. We're keeping more people alive and out of hell.
I'll put it this way. I'm bound for hell because of my god. However, if I die in battle, I may make it to Valhalla.
Yes, and
Hello?
I just had a puppy pull out my headphones while he was playing.
Oh, God.
I am bound for hell because my father is literally a devil.
Yeah, but you get better treatment than I will.
I'm
James.
probably bound for hell as well.
Earl kind of takes you aside. Get to a small talk. God damn it, Umbreon.
What?
I
It's
asked.
not being compliant, so
No.
it has to go away.
Okay, so you're gonna do that. Roll sleight of hand. But at.
I put it in the feed. It's like a liquid poison.
Oh, God, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I got a handful, poured it in there a little bit, saving some. In fact, it ate it. Now at the stroke of midnight, it's gonna look like it had a heart attack.
Yeah. Yeah, and it failed the save, too.
Neat. GM rolled those 90s.
I already did. The horse is gonna die at midnight. But, Mr. Umbreon, Earl takes you aside. He's like,
Yeah.
you know, she's a pretty pretty girl. You know that, right?
The snake, yeah, I guess. It's a snake.
You don't understand what type of snake you got there, do you?
It likes me. And, well, a companion is a companion. It might provide useful poison.
It's a royal cobra. Extremely loyal and extremely poisonous.
Neat.
Some of the world's greatest assassins have these just as pets and breed them like crazy. I brought their mother to these woods to protect them, but I don't have no clue where she's scampered off to. And only one hatchling. That's not a good sign. They're extinct species too.
I mean, you could just become stronger and resurrect, because true resurrection is
That's not part of the circle of life. My order does not believe in raising the dead.
Wait, what order are you?
I'm Shurgle the Shepherd.
Shepherd.
Yeah. Our circle. Yes, James.
Most druids don't really care about nature because they just think, oh, nature protects itself. I'm just making sure humans don't fuck it up too much. The reason my old druid was really uppity about that is because, well, it was more of a problem.
Yeah.
It's like he was a dragon.
It was It's the same place. It's the same here. Like a lot of traffic's been going on, a lot of hunting, and there's a lot of endangered species here. So this circle is trying to protect them. Actually, some of these species are from the other continent from the Hell incident, is what the druid will tell you.
Neat.
This is kind of
So,
like a
what-
ranger's park, you know?
So, like, what do you want me to do? Leave it here?
I mean, if you leave it here, it's gonna die quickly. I guess you can take it with you if you promise to treat it right and hopefully find it a mate.
I'll do my best. But again, you can't promise everything.
You gonna give her a name?
Celeste.
Alright. Weird name. But I think she'll like it. Here, I got something for you. He holds out a wooden ring with a emerald on top of it.
What's this?
A little gift. I feel like some forces in the universe wants you to have this.
I'll look at the ring using my identify crystal.
It is a ring of Speak with Animals. Once per day, you can cast Speak with Animals without the material component and without casting as a ritual. It regains its charge at sunrise.
Neat.
It requires attunement as well.
They turn in the rogue into a druid. But he thanks him for the gift. And he's gonna chat with Salazzle for a bit.
It looks at you. You got to spend an hour to attune it to it, by the way. Remember that.
Neat.
Alright, let's head back to the other chat. Hello.
Why, hello there.
Your god has returned.
My god is Loki.
Loki, are you there?
I am your god. I am all the gods mixed into one powerful demigod.
Wait, how did you become weaker by
How's
fusing
he still a
together?
Demigod.
Anyway, yeah. What are you guys gonna do about the horse?
Is it listening now?
Nope.
Great. I'm gonna offer it 4 sugar cubes.
They have one shot before I fucking kill it.
James will say, "Please, my friend, our allies are gonna get upset with you, and they're already doing stupid decisions with same people like us, telling them not. So if we upset them, they're not gonna listen to us even more and get
Fucking
themselves.
walked and never had this problem.
Don't worry, it's probably gonna get better. Horses don't hold grudges usually."
Sorry.
The horse does get up. It huffs, and Earl says, "Oh no, that's not good."
You're holding a grudge,
It's
right?
it's willing to pull the cart, just not the fat oath on it. His words, not mine.
I will kill it.
Don't.
I'll drive the cart. You can drive.
I want to secretly tell my friend Crow something.
Roll sleight of hand.
Wouldn't that just be pure slap?
Sure. And Crow, make perception. And Earl will actually roll against your stealth, Umbreon. Okay, duly noted.
Neat. Let's go into small talk.
I'll go with you.
Don't worry about the horse. All our problems with it will be done by tomorrow. Just don't murder it, and our allies won't be mad.
Alright, fine.
Thank you.
Figure that.
As the horse does get back up, but it's not moving. All right, so we just continuing on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next day rolls around. The horse is still alive,
Oh, thank God.
and the druid looks very pissed off.
Why does the druid?
22 on perception.
I never said. I just said our problem with the horses are going to be done with.
I know.
That's a deception versus something.
Oh.
No,
What did you do?
the druid.
Nothing.
No, the druid took a look at the horse while everyone was asleep. He figured out the problem. He's just very mad at you at you Umbreon.
How does he know it's me?
Cause
What?
even I can smell your magical as shit.
No,
I'm not magical.
no, it's not magic.
Honestly not.
He doesn't know who it is, but he's just not happy with the group because he doesn't know exactly. But he knows
What's wrong?
one of your group members. It's fine for now.
No, if you're worried about something, I want to help out.
No. Let's just keep
It's-
going.
Is he actually suspicious of me?
Yeah, he's suspicious of all you fuckers.
What happened?
Except for the paladin.
Why is the druid angry?
What did
I said-
you three do?
What do
If
you
I
mean?
had done anything, we'd have a horse corpse.
If
Uh,
I had done anything, we'd be already cooking it.
As he's leading all of you guys through the forest, he ain't saying anything to any of y'all.
Druid, why are you upset? I'm confused.
I'm gonna check on the horse.
The horse seems to be. Make a medicine check if you want.
I'm booting up right now, so
Would you like me to roll it for you?
yeah.
Or remember, you still have inspiration. You have a natural 1. Would you like to use your inspiration?
Yes, use the inspiration.
19. The horse seems perfectly healthy. Healthy as a horse, as they always say.
But
No buts.
I can hear the butt in your voice.
Nope, the horse is completely healthy. I'm being honest. Earl is still pissed.
Look. What's going on? Because this is scaring me. Angry druids are always scary, and I thought we were friends. We were getting along really well.
Yeah, but the other thing is, you have to remember, we're on a mission
Long
for a
rest,
guy
by the
that
way.
could probably fuck all of our shit sideways.
Long rest, by the way.
All right. I know that, but Earl, can't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help out. I know I said that before, but I'm serious.
You guys continue traveling, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You travel
I'm
for
s-
another day.
Mm.
And another day.
Earl?
And another day.
All right, let's take a break. Earl, why are you being so silent?
And another day. As Earl will now
Does it seem like we're going in circles?
make a perception check. No, you guys are not going in circles. However, he has definitely been taking you someplace other than your location.
Earl, where are we going?
We have to go this way so we don't pass the grave site.
All right
Insight.
then.
Inside.
Roll it, roll it.
She's not suspicious. She's trying to show she trusts him.
James, your insight, please.
I'm not dumb enough to trust everybody.
My character's just fucking paranoid.
You both believe him.
I don't believe him. I just can't tell he's lying.
Yeah, plus my character's been taking extra good care of the horses, especially the stubborn one.
As he just says, wait, you guys have a cemetery in the forest.
It's a burial ground. Not really.
For whom?
My
Other
people.
druids. It would make sense. They wouldn't want to leave. They'd want to give back to the land that they helped cultivate. So
Then
they
they would
wouldn't
be.
want to be buried in this same area as we would.
I know
Personally-
that.
Personally, I would prefer cremation. No chance of a necromancer raising me back.
Oh no, there's still a chance.
How would you know?
Everyone's heard of the so true as right.
Alright, but you know what I mean. No chance of a necromancer using my body for anything weird. Right?
Yeah, to help you sleep at night, I'll say yes.
Earl stops and says, "We should make camp here for the night.
Why?
It's going to be dangerous continuing forward, so we should sleep up
What
here."
time of day is it?
It's about 4ish.
4 in the afternoon.
Yep.
Earl,
Earl,
we still got
And-
daylight to burn.
If we continue any further, we'll be in a dangerous area by the time we need to make camp.
okay then.
I can defend us, it's fine.
Me, I guess.
This is something I've always done if we're running low on rations. Earl, do I have your permission to hunt? For
No.
food or
You don't.
what?
The area around here has extinct animals. You do not have my permission to hunt in my woods.
Extinct?
Yes. Well, close to
Does that
ex-
mean there are? Does that
Yes.
mean there are dinosaurs?
Yes, actually.
Her eyes like light up. She gets really excited. What else is out there?
Something you don't want to see.
Dragons?
One, but he's kind of by himself. He doesn't really piss on anybody, you know?
Oh, I would love to meet him.
But no, you don't.
Dragons are some. I've heard dragons are some of the smartest beings out there.
Depends on the kind.
Yeah, but they could also be assholes. There's actually a whole
figured-
druid circle who specialize in transforming into dragons. A legendary hero who guarded ancient forests was one of these great druids.
Right, I remember them. They were part of. They helped solve the Hell's Gate incident.
Yes,
That's that was one of my favorite stories.
it's more than
Especially when
it's more than a story.
Especially, I know it is. A lot of the survivors came to be a starring capital. We have a big festival around the time when the gates were closed, and there's amazing food and stories and dancing, and I might have to miss it this year though. I was actually born on a few days when it comes to the date, I was born a few days after, and I'm rambling, aren't I?
It's about 4 more months before the festival you're talking about.
Yeah, and she turns 21 in about 4 more months.
Well, I guess we were talking about birthdays. I guess I could say mine. Is the Badlands all desert downhill?
Mostly, yes. There's basically no oasis.
Does it snow during the winter?
Yes.
All right. I was born in a time in where everything was white and colorless in the Outlands. So I guess December.
You don't know?
Well, it's not like it was very celebrated. You know, you kind of had to not die.
The only
Oh,
thing we
that sounds
celebrated
hard.
was when everyone became an adult. You fought for your right to your land, your position.
So basically, you fought for the ability to get married, or
No, I'm a noble because I fought.
that's weird.
Well, they'd rather give land to people that can protect it.
So it has nothing to do with the fact your father is Thor?
No, that's not even public knowledge.
Wait, if your father is Thor, does that mean your mother cheated on her husband with a god?
She never married.
Huh. So who did you think your father was for all that time?
She never told me. I never questioned it.
Uh,
Well, why wouldn't you?
I
Umbreon,
didn't care to.
Umbreon,
My
check
father is
DMs.
quite honestly, cheating isn't really a thing. If your wife gets pregnant, you're the father, no matter whose blood it is.
Wish I was born in your lands then. I know my mother was married, but when I was born, he, my mother's husband, gave me to my aunt, who, well, hated me because I took her twin sister away. No idea who that man was, though. If I did, well, he'd probably be dead. He actually probably is dead, now that I think about it.
Umbreon, roll perception.
Mate.
To DM, please. Oh no.
What's oh no?
James. As these people are having sentimental bullcrap talk, you have snuck away from the group with Earl. Earl has gone to a separate part where you guys were not going towards. As Earl had gone to see what Pippi and Ness. He kneels down and with some Druidic magic basically cleans up the eggs. And he starts crying to himself. With that perception, you don't notice Mother. You turn around, and you see a very angry Velociraptor looking at you.
Neat. If it wants to attack, it can go ahead and attack.
It's trying to scare you away. Make a wisdom save. 12. You can stand your grounds pretty easily. Give me one moment. Do you back away, or you still standing there?
I'm gonna move back a bit and throw it a piece of jerk.
Roll animal handling with disadvantage. Ceratops, giant lizard, hyena. Trying
Wait,
to find the goddamn.
is Earl trying to feed James to a velociraptor?
No, James walked in on a something he shouldn't have.
I thought my character was paranoid, then I'll get out.
Velociraptor.
Earl was acting suspect.
Can you spell Velociraptor for me, somebody?
It's, you know how you spell velocity?
No.
VELO.
VELO.
VI. And then raptor, RAPT. ORER.
Very high.
RAPT.
I mean, in reality, they were the size of a fucking chicken.
Yeah, they're the size of a chicken, so like
Utah raptors were the big ones.
You slowly back away from it, but Earl notices you as he's like, "Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, kid, don't run for it. She'll pounce."
I'm pretty sure I could take a overgrown chicken, but
Hey,
Mama.
so.
Chicken.
Hey, Mama. Just came to check on your eggs. It's your good friend Earl. Down, girl, down. We're not here to harm them. See, they're right there. All 4 of them. Earl slowly moves away and gets between you, James, and the Velociraptor. Kid, back up very slowly now.
Oh,
Scared.
Okay. Good girl. Good girl.
the moment he tries moving closer, I'm gonna draw my rape. If he tries coming closer, I'm not getting surprise round. That's my gimmick.
Yeah, you can draw your weapon because it is getting closer as Earl's trying to.
I'm gonna slowly draw out my weapon.
Make a sleight of hand. See if the raptor notices, because if it does, it will attack.
Yes.
You kind of yell out greatly, "I draw my weapon, you beasts!"
No, it's just like, oh, I slowly draw my weapon. Clink. Oh, that was my.
It gets stuck in the scabbard. King. Oh shit.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. So World 20 is being stupid and it doesn't have a Velociraptor, so I have to.
Yeah, it doesn't, because that was a thing in Pathfinder.
Yeah, but I found something for Velociraptors for 5th edition. And I just forgot.
It's probably transferred over from Pathfinder.
Yeah, but I never put it in. Yeah, both you roll initiative and Earl needs to roll initiative too.
Don't kill her.
I mean,
I can try.
I mean, I swear to God, if this was any other character, they would be upset that you killed a raptor.
when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Let's see, it'll be more like this. As the raptor will pounce on you. Let's see, its pounce attack. It's 1d20 plus its dexterity. It's plus 6 to hit. Okay. 10 to hit. Alright, however, it does still pounce near you, as it will use a claw attack on Earl. Misses. Alright, that's the end of Velociraptor's turn. James, your turn.
So Earl's right next to me, right?
Yeah, Earl's trying to get this thing to calm down. What do you do, James? You have your weapon drawn.
Thing is, not the first time I've met a dinosaur. And he really doesn't care about nature.
Oh no.
I just realized what we could have named last episode.
What?
Your Texan is showing.
What do you mean by that?
I jumped on the back of a bull.
Oh yeah, true. No, that's gonna be a highlight.
I'm going to tell Earl it's an interaction. I'm going to knock this thing out, and before we leave, I'll give it a potion so it wakes up. It's smart, which most...
The best thing, if you bring it back with you, I'm gonna jump on this too.
11 probably misses.
I will ride every animal I can. My Texan is showing, and I am proud.
Phrasing!
So,
No, yeah, miss. As it's Earl's turn, he'll try to roll animal.
Austin, how dare you forget about the glorious dagger attack?
Oh.
Dagger.
Yeah, no. Earl's gonna try to roll animal handling
Who is
with disadvantage.
watching anime?
With disadvantage. Yeah, no.
Sorry, brother.
Yeah, no, a 7 does not tame this thing. Earl, that was his action. It's the raptor's turn, and it's gonna try to numb on, James.
Small target.
12.
Miss again?
Alright, then it's gonna try to claw Earl. Misses. Wow, this thing can't roll for shit.
I think
James,
that's
your
just you.
turn. James, your turn. What do you mean just me?
I mean, you're controlling it, so it is you.
Misses.
I think you just said that one to spite me.
No. Misses.
I mean, is it really considered hurting an animal if I'm not swinging?
You keep missing, that's the thing. You're swinging to hit, but Earl's like getting in the way. Earl's like, calm down, both of you! We do not need this in the forest! Yeah, no, the raptor's still pissed. As it attempts to bite you, it accidentally hits its head to the ground. It cannot make a claw attack this turn. James, your turn.
Man, bonus action.
So what we're gonna do is I need to close down.
Excuse me,
No.
excuse me, whoever's watching that shit, turn that shit off.
How dare you?
Yeah, James, your turn.
I'm going to use my interaction to pull out my gun.
You mean the gun?
Yeah, I still have it. Never
You gotta
lost.
put away a weapon or drop it, because you're wielding a rapier and a dagger.
Yeah, the dagger has a finesse property. You can get rid of it as free.
Okay, you do. And you pull out your gun.
I'm always wanted to try this thing. I guess now is the best time.
You gonna try to shoot it?
Yeah.
Roll it. Do you have it on your sheet? James, do you have it on your sheet?
No, 23.
Yeah, it hits. Roll damage.
So, 5 plus 3. Is
Plus-
Earl considered an ally?
No, not in this instance.
Okay, so it just 8 damage.
As it,
Nice
no, it's not. No, it's not the third chamber. I will let you know when it's a nice shot. Earl will try to smack both of you to get you both. We'll try to smack the gun out of your hands, James. No, we don't need weapons. God damn it! And fails. As you kind of pull away the gun away from him, the Velociraptor will try to hit James again because it just shot the Velociraptor.
Do we hear a bang in the forest?
Yes, you do. Oh, it hits with your claw.
We
9.
should go check on that, shouldn't we?
9
You
to
stay
James.
here. I'll take care of it. I'm not going to kill it.
Shit, my dad's calling.
James,
If you'd like, I can leave my weapons with you.
it hits.
All right.
It will take a few. It will take a few rounds for you guys to get there.
I'm leaving my weapons behind, as per request.
I will send out Third Tech.
I'm gonna give the weapons to Kalir in case there's trouble, so that. He can get
That takes a bonus action at the least to send out Sertetti, I think. Sertetti takes his stance once again. Da 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 da. Sertetti, however, cannot act on the turn. It's summoned.
Neat. You don't need to do anything.
Sertetti looks at you, looks to be a valid knight to your army.
11. How
Still,
lucky.
still misses.
I'm just saying, my luck's going to be on my side for next roll. It's going to be a crit. Because I may get a wish.
Earl is just gonna try to just wrestle the dinosaur. And Earl gets knocked back with a natural 1. The Velociraptor is gonna try to bite. It's going to try to bite you, James.
Meets beats.
Alright, bite is... I need you to make me a con save. Alright, you are not poisoned. And it's going to try to claw Sertetti.
Man, I wonder if with his +6, is it going to hit? What do you mean it did not want to hit?
I believe Sir Mallow is down. Yeah, Sir Mallow gets cut with its back claw. As Sir Mallow will attempt to repair itself while you continue the fight.
Neat.
James.
Chaos Sereno, to add poison to a weapon.
Yes, you can.
What does that take? Oh.
It takes a bonus action.
Neat, I'm going to add some drought poison.
Alright.
And then stab it with my ray.
Oh god. It doesn't apply sneak attack because no one's there.
Yeah,
And
so
what's the
just
drought poison? What's the drought poison?
Make a con save. If you fail, you become poisoned. And if you fail by 5, you become unconscious.
21.
Passes, not poison door.
Alright, minus that. The raptor does not look that good. Earl is stunned for the round, and the raptor would try to take you out. The raptor clawing itself by accident. And is that 1 HP? One more bite. Yeah, no. James, your turn. This raptor is just trying to wail on you. You get the feeling like it's a mother trying to protect its nest.
Neat. That's why this is non-lethal.
The raptor falls unconscious as Earl gets up. No! He runs over to the raptor, concerned.
Do not worry.
This is when everyone else gets here.
What happened?
Got attacked by the
Go
boss
back
raptor.
home, keeping an eye on everything.
I will give this thing a healing potion.
A greater healing potion?
Nah, the normal healing potions that I have.
Umbreon,
How many?
stop watching anime.
How many of those do you have?
I'll watch the anime.
So is an actual normal healing potion?
No, I'm being sarcastic.
It regains 16 and is reconscious.
Well, it should discern, oh, I can't beat these things, so I have to get away. Because
Yeah, it gets
if I
up.
die, my-
It gets up and slowly backs away from you, hissing.
we continue going on our way.
As it goes back towards its nest. Why did you follow me?
Because he's been acting strangely.
He's got a point.
I've been acting.
For all I know, someone could have killed you and replaced you.
Sir Mallow climbs back into your bag as its head is being on its severed head, as it gives you a tiny salute and gives you a hug. As Earl's like, the sooner I get you people out of this forest, the better.
I'm
That is the plan.
going to tell us why you're acting strangely, or am I going to have to keep on
Plus, we're
spying on
getting
you?
to an area where there's some very, very sensitive creatures, like the one you just pissed off.
It's not going to attack me again because it's going to die.
No,
so I
it's-
guess so.
It's going to Papa! And Papa is a leader of a pack!
Does that mean I get to use lightning? And scare them?
No! They're in danger!
I mean, I did just say I would just scare it. I don't plan on killing them.
What are you guys doing?
As Earl's like, shoot, get away from the nests!
Yeah, I said I was walking away.
Cameron, you see a velociraptor very pissed off guarding its nest. As Earl's like, yeah, get away from him! Get away from her!
She's beautiful.
She is! And this little runt just pissed her off!
You
I'm
did what?
sure- You know, I would like
Attack
both
me
sides of the
first.
story. I want
Attack
both
me
sides of the
first.
story.
And if any animal would attack another animal first, it's a fight to the death. So it's lucky I didn't just kill it right then and there.
You are a stranger who went to their nests!
And why were you here then?
I know the raptor! I
And
raised it!
Guys, I'm with Earl on this one.
great, you're with somebody I don't trust.
Me?
Same here.
No, Earl.
You know,
I'm
like he's been
perfectly fine
acting
with
so.
you have yet to do something
Yes, he's
to.
been acting suspicious because we are some shady fucks.
I won't. Hey, she
I
gets
mean,
it.
I can't argue.
You
Of
don't
course he's been acting
exactly.
suspicious because as we are suspicious. He might think we're poachers.
If we were poachers, we would have run off already.
Or like killed him.
You guys couldn't
Guys
take
are
me.
morons.
No, I'm just. If I die, Loki loses his only fucking cleric. And guess what? Ragnarok. We've already nearly had the fucking apocalypse, and guess who saved our ass?
We're doing a favor for.
And Loki. We wouldn't have gotten out of there without Loki.
Yeah, and Loki put a curse on me, so I ain't exactly appreciative of that.
You see, that's fair. Now, this one running around behind our backs isn't. I'm allowed to be
God,
suspicious
you're
of
so
somebody. I'm allowed to be suspicious of somebody that refuses to give me any sort of thing to go off of.
I haven't fed you guys to a bunch of bears yet. That should be good enough.
Oh, would you like Loki to burn your forest to the ground because he's a
No!
god of fire and magic?
Just because you don't kill someone in the moment means you know you can't beat them all at the time. So you're waiting for the perfect moment for a surprise attack.
If I wanted to
Assassination.
kill you, I could have had the whole forest did so.
Guys,
I'm not really
let's
sure about that.
Let's not piss off the druid.
My character's suspect as fuck because Earl's been really acting really suspect and saying, "Oh, we should camp here. It's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon," and then walks off.
You know what? Fine. If you guys want to go ahead, go right ahead. You guys are gonna die without me anyway. Go on. Go. Go. As I make it. As I know, not like I've not lived in this forest my entire life. Go on ahead. Go on. Prove me wrong.
So what you're telling me is that I am free to move about a forest without you eyeballing me the whole time. Are you sure that's a good idea?
No. Guys, please. Let's
If I don't stop you,
down.
Janet will kill all of you.
Who?
You name them.
Yes.
Guys, let's all just calm down. Keep our voices quiet and relax, okay? We now have to rest. The kid is injured, as is Earl.
I'm perfectly fine.
Little look at the kid. You fucking okay?
I can manage. I have potions to spare.
Kid says he can keep going.
We are hopelessly lost. Earl is our only guide out.
Because Earl's the one that let us in this far.
Regain 26. Earl taps you on the shoulder.
If we had simply stuck to the road.
If the road was booby-trapped, we already saw that.
And
Fell
who's
in a
lived here
hole
their
going
entire
off
life?
of the.
James, Earl touches you on the shoulder. Regain 26.
I know. I was gonna do that. I'm like, who lived here their entire life?
Me!
Then why do you have a sign saying traps here? Unless you put them there.
Yes, I did put them there!
Guys, can we please calm down?
Traps only work as a deterrent if you notify people of them.
Like, if you just say, if you just put in big braille, big sign, don't come here or be assassinated. Cool, we're trying to trap and injure us. And then you go on being like, buddy, like, oh, I don't want you guys to die. It's pretty suspect.
Guys,
Cameron, I'm sorry, but my character's too paranoid to trust someone with this shit.
I know she's trying to calm down the situation.
She's trying, and you have somebody that's pretty much.
You know what? I'll give you a
Works for
choice then.
Loki.
I'll give you a choice then. Continue on the path by yourselves, or wait until morning when I can guide you. It's up to you, fuckers. I'm going to the woods to sleep with my bears.
Earl.
As Earl's angrily stomping away. Motherfucker. I try to be nice and you guys attacking a raptor.
Wait up, Earl.
What?
I'm going to set up camp.
Alright, I'm sorry that you were so mean.
Fuck off!
I trust you. I trust you, Earl.
Then trust my advice. Wait until morning.
I am gonna wait till morning.
Good. As Earl goes into the woods. And don't follow me for once, god damn it!
Stop being so suspicious.
I just want to go sleep with my bear family!
The gay kind of.
As Earl turns into a bear and starts going into the forest.
The amount of gay jokes that could be made at the expense of this.
I'll set up camp. No fire.
And then how are we gonna cook food?
We've
You-
got some rations in the back.
I mean, I can heat it up if you hand it to me with prestidigitation.
Cause that's not cooking.
I'll technically be lighting it on fire, so as long as you're okay with putting it out.
I'm not sleeping without a fire. Fire keeps animals away.
Fine,
can
I'll go
also-
find.
Towards you.
I'll go
No.
find some
No
dead
animal
branches.
worth their salt is going to approach fire.
Because that means forest fire, and that means danger. So that means I don't want to be
Guys, I'll go find some dead wood. I'll
here.
meet you.
I'll go
Set up-
with you.
Out in the wasteland, when there was a fire, you'd see tons of animals come towards you to eat you.
Yeah, but that's not a forest, is it?
I
True.
need some time to do some thinking. I'll
I-
find some dead wood. Meet you guys back here.
Try not to die because that would be kind of pathetic.
Hey, Alfred,
sad.
can you throw me up into this tree?
I can help you climb it.
Yeah, that's
I'm
works.
not going to throw you.
That works too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Um,
try and find some dead wood.
Kellier, as you go to
Not-
find dead wood, your sword glows.
What is with you?
We need to talk.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
I'm not in the mood to talk.
I don't think you understand. This is important.
What?
I sense an aberration nearby.
Hey, Dad.
A strong one, in
Good,
fact.
Dad. So,
Be on your toes. Look for anything strange.
I am not going hunting after aberrations.
I don't expect you to win this fight against this one. You're not strong enough yet.
What is it?
I can't tell.
Well, I just need to get away from people right now.
Alright. Go be depressing and a loner like you were when you first found me.
I wasn't depressed when I first found you. Was I?
You were.
Whatever.
It took me 2 months to get you off your ass to do something.
Yeah, because I just lost my best friend. Hell, what scares me more than anything else is that I now might have to kill him.
Not if you can get my blade.
You're an emotionless, over-cynical prick.
It's my lack of emotion that keeps you sane. Just ask your friend if you see him next.
Whatever. When I find Miguel, we're going to go home. Everything will go back to normal.
Yes, instead you'll just have both me and my other half inside your soul.
I can ignore you. I can ignore that part too.
You highly underestimate us, don't you? Fine. But do not call on my power if you do not need me.
Fuck you too. If I die, don't you die?
No, my sword will just manifest and I will find a new host. I just prefer to keep you. I actually grew attached to you.
You're
What?
a jackass.
If I was a jackass, why would I share so much of my power with you willingly? And I'm even here to warn you about danger that's near.
Fine.
You're just
we'll find a
over emotional right now due to the stress of your allies causing you. While you're on this walk, take a deep breath and calm down, as I'm sure your allies will calm down by morning.
Odds they did something and they won't tell me. That's what pisses me off. I feel like they're scheming something, and I just want to know what it is.
Keep your eyes peeled. That's all I can say. As the sword will cut the communication after that. After saying, good luck hunting. Alright.
Umbreon shall return at some point. Literally just when AFK.
So, you guys spending the night here?
Yes, we are.
I'm in a tree.
All right, we need
I
to
have-
set up watches.
I have rope. I am literally just going to tie myself in the upper area of a tree.
No, we need to set up watches.
I know I can
I'll
watch from a
watch.
tree.
I'll watch.
All right, you take first shift. I'll take middle shift.
All right.
Wait, no, you don't have dark vision.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm talking to
I have, and you know what I'm gonna do at that point? I'm gonna wiggle my fingers, and I'm not unprepared.
Yes, light appears near you. You can see now a whopping 10
No.
feet.
no magical light.
Why?
Once we're done with the fire, we're going to put it out.
Yeah, and I have to be able to see if I can fight. If we get
Okay.
jump, I have to be able to see.
Gray and I will be the only two to take shifts.
Fine, your funeral.
I can take some shifts too.
I got it.
Okay.
Sleep.
As
Yeah.
Tyler's character would be, I mean Ash's character would be here.
Yeah. Good. There's something out here besides normal beasts. And I
can
feel
imagine.
like it would be I feel like it would be attracted to the fire.
Why would it be? Nothing in its right mind is attracted to fire. Unless
Unless
it's
it's something
a demon or
hunting
devil.
or is it something hunting for intelligent life?
It's at that point you light it on fire.
My friends, with you setting up camp and doing watches, that is where we're gonna end it for tonight. I hope you all enjoy watching Dice Tossers. And I will see you guys later. This is your boy, Downhill Games, signing out. Bye.